following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com.
And welcome back to the Tank Talk Podcast. This is Tank Lettieri speaking to a microphone here out of Emerge Media Creators Co-op. And what a wonderful weekend of NFL football was. It seems like I say that every single week. But hey, we just can't get enough of this NFL action. Getting late into December here. Christmas is literally next week. I can't believe I'm saying that right now. What a wonderful time to be alive. To my left, joined by the one and only. Today is Cowboy Brian.
How about them Cowboys?
How about them?
Yeah. They stink.
Yeah. What were the Bills doing to them Cowboys?
Smoking that cowboy pack, yeah.
Whooping on them, boy.
That's bad. It was great.
Yeah. Here we go. Get up out of here.
He would go home, buddy.
He got smacked around a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A whole lot of it.
You know, Cam Newton was typing up in his phone all them crazy letters. He said,
yeah, so many tweets in his fucking
There were so many
draft.
different random smiley faces when he clicked the U's and everything in there. He was going nuts.
Those weird-ass texts and everything. Hey, Donnie McCoy, what's up, dude?
Yo. Chilling, living good.
How's your weekend? I seen you went out. Went out the house. How was that? A little concert and shit.
I was out in Toronto. It was lit. It was great.
That's your spot, huh?
Yeah.
I love Toronto.
You know, I love a weekend in Toronto.
Me and Brother Brent had the boots on the ground for the game yesterday, man. Electric to say the least.
Bro, I didn't even know yesterday was Sunday for a while.
That might be a you problem.
The only thing...
I just figured out that Christmas is next Monday.
All right, here we go. Got the hat on and everything. Figured it out.
It's getting close.
It's real close.
Getting crazy.
Because, I mean, speaking of which, obviously we go Mondays, and Christmas is literally next Monday. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be coming in here. So, for everyone listening here, I believe we're still working on a date, but it seems like we're leaning towards next Thursday for a special Tank Talk Podcast edition. Thursday Night Football.
Tank Talk Thursday?
That could be on the marquee. We'll see.
Triple T?
But guess what else is on the marquee today?
Tacked up. What's that, some Starbucks?
No, you got to guess. That's why I said you got to guess, dude.
Guess?
Take
We
one.
got to guess or guessed
You got to guess what was on the marquee right now.
for today?
Yeah, because we hit a big milestone over the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
It was actually last week, but I got a little late to announcing it. And it was quite a busy guy this weekend. But nonetheless, we hit 500 subscribers.
Boom, boom.
And we got our
Tis the
winners,
season.
baby, for the Madden 24.
And the Madden
For the
curse is
PS5 and Xbox Series X. What were you about to say?
The Madden curse is over now, too. Allegedly.
Things are starting to turn around.
Yeah.
Don't say that too loud.
So that being said, let's announce the winner. Which one you want first?
I'm an Xbox guy.
I'm a PlayStation guy.
Well,
Xbox, we got two on this table.
rock,
so
paper, scissors. Oh, okay. 2-1.
All right, 2-1.
We win.
2-1.
So we'll announce the Xbox guy first. The winner of Madden 24 for the PS5. Or no, I'm sorry, Xbox shit. We just went over.
Come on.
We just went over.
Womp womp.
I didn't take a sip of my Starbucks yet, but once we get that going, here we go.
Hey, wait, take a sip.
Here we go.
Take a little time out. Brought to you by, not sponsor.
If you need some energy, go get Redcon.
Or some Starbucks.
Here we go. The winner of the Xbox Series X Madden 24. We got Seth at Seth.Stradling. I'm hoping I'm saying your name right, Seth. But shout out you for winning Madden 24 for the Xbox Series X. Thank you for the support. Seth all the way from
Arizona.
Oh.
Wonder if he's a
Cardinal.
Kyler Murray fan.
I don't know what
Has to be.
Maybe
Probably.
maybe you can hit up Kyler
Smart
Murray
guy.
and play some Madden.
He wasn't wearing any sports bras on his Instagram account, so I'm guessing not.
Okay, here we go.
But here we go. So, the winner of Madden 24 for the PS5.
5-time.
It's our guy, Adrian. You can follow him at Nolo. I'm just going to spell it out because I don't know how to say it.
Okay, here we go.
At NOLO
NOLOVEOUT.
Anyone wants to take a shot at that?
I'd have to say it one more time.
I lost the letters.
At NOLOVEOUT. Nolovilt.
Nolaviut.
Nolovilt.
He's French.
He's from North Carolina, so I don't know if it's French. But shout out to you, Adrian, for supporting and following along here. The winner of Madden 24 for the PS5.
There are a lot of French people in North Carolina.
Can we give it to someone in Carolina right now?
They need something.
Yo, they need it.
They need some kind of hope, and so I mean, for the holiday season, we're gonna give a North Carolina Madden 24 for the PS5. So Anthony, if we pull up the graphic, welcome to the show, man. Giveaway winners, here we go.
Shout out them.
Shout out Adrian and Seth for supporting the show here and following along. Madden 24 will be shipped out probably tomorrow, so expect that shit this week
Tomorrow.
before Christmas.
Yeah.
And speaking of Christmas, it's the holiday season. Donnie's got the hat on. He's just realizing today that it's Christmas. Christmas is next week, so
He had it in his
Bro,
pocket.
I was doing Christmas shopping on Saturday, and then today the numbers started adding up in my head. I was like,
holy shit.
1 week away?
Yo.
It's coming up. So with that being said,
That's lit.
here's our next giveaway. We're partnering up with Kweav Sports for the holiday jersey giveaway.
Ooh.
Anthony's.
What?
What's your deal today, dude?
What? What?
We got graphics for a reason. We ran them through before
you
the
didn't
show
tell me
started.
this before the show. Was it the holiday?
Oh my god! They're right in front. Here we go.
Oh, look
Here
at that
we go. Holy shit!
Oh, look at that.
It's a good thing you might be taking a break next week. Maranto's back on the ones and twos.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Coming in off injured reserve.
Jeez.
Here we go.
We gotta activate him.
All right, so let's backtrack a little bit. We're gonna try this thing again. The holiday season's here. Donnie's got the Santa Claus hat on today.
Tis the season.
Even though he is just realizing that Christmas is already next week, believe it
Bro,
or
it's
not.
only 7 days. And today's almost over.
Today is almost over.
Sheesh.
So before today is over,
I gotta do some shopping more.
we're doing for our next giveaway.
Bro, there's not even snowing.
It's not snowing.
Is that the giveaway? Some snow?
Snow might be a part of this giveaway,
Here we go.
but we're gonna save that for later. Ladies and gentlemen, our next giveaway is the holiday jersey giveaway with our guy, Kweav Sports.
Yeah.
The sports plug for all your sports memorabilia and merchandise.
That's KWEAV.
So if you're wondering, hey, I want to be a part of this giveaway. I'm into the holiday spirit. I need me a new jersey. Hey, all you got to do to enter is one, follow at Tank Talk _pod and
Check.
at Kweav _sports on Instagram. Let me say that again.
Both of them.
The first step is to follow at Tank Talk _pod and at Kweav _sports on Instagram. Secondly, go ahead and comment and tag somebody in the comment section of this post, which will be a post on Instagram after this.
On the gram.
I like it. We're doing this.
Comment and tag somebody you're thankful for this holiday season. Could be anybody. Could be your mama. Could be your granny.
Your mother.
Could be your best pal. Could be your wife, girlfriend, anybody, boyfriend. Doesn't matter who.
You tag James Winston.
If you're thankful for them, go ahead and tag them in this post.
I love you.
And then lastly, all you got to do is just share this post to your IG story. It's free. It costs nothing to enter this contest.
So take that.
And by the way, it could be any jersey you want.
Kelly Greens?
Could be the Kelly Green. It could be a Jalen Hurts. Or, as a matter of fact, it could be a custom jersey.
Oh.
You can put anything on the back. Like you see here, Kweav hooked us up with these Tank Talk custom jerseys on the wall. Got
Custom.
the Buffalo Bills over there. Got the Colts on my side. You know how that's going. And we're looking like some playoff teams here. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
It's a 1-year anniversary.
Of what?
Colts Vikings.
Oh, shit. It's crazy how much of a difference a year can make, huh?
Right.
Holy shit.
1 year ago today.
Literally.
Crazy.
But anyways, yes. The holiday jersey giveaway. Go head over at Tank Talk _pod on Instagram, or even head over to at Kweav _sports to enter to win a custom jersey or any jersey of your choice. You know what? Because it's holiday season, man, like we mentioned. It's one of the best times of the year, as they like to say.
Allegedly.
And we like to, lighten up the spirits and spread the joy.
Bro, yeah. It's lit. Like Kelly Clarkson.
What does she do?
She just dropped a new Christmas song like a year ago. I was just analyzing it the other day.
It was good.
You're analyzing it?
I was analyzing it. Think about it. There's like an untapped market for Christmas songs right now. All of them are like from 1955. So if you could go in there and make a bop, like if Future dropped a Christmas song with like a
Future did
crazy
that.
beat and it was actually like family friendly, they could play it all over the radios.
I don't know if he makes.
Bro, I think Drake could drop a Christmas song that could slap for years and years.
You probably could.
Just saying.
I
There's
don't know.
probably like at least room for 8 in the top 10 right now.
I don't know how we went down this train. But go ahead and enter the holiday jersey giveaway on Instagram. Right now. Starts now.
Time's ticking. When's the deadline? Whenever we say.
Yeah, whenever we say. Sometime around
Right.
Christmas. I don't think we went over that.
Oh
Professionals.
my god.
Hashtag professionals. But we're giving away a jersey regardless. So go ahead and enter that.
The Kelly Greens.
And then before we recap the week that was week 15, the wild week it was. There's still 15 teams in the AFC that are in playoff contention. Either 14 or 15, if my math serves me correct.
So
The
that's
quinceañera
like,
of football teams.
that's like 1 or 2 teams eliminated.
Well, there's 2 for sure. There's the Jets that have been eliminated this week.
Dang. They're eliminated?
Yeah.
Ah,
yeah,
who would've known?
Rodgers not coming back.
Ah.
He said he was thinking about it.
Ain't no
We're
way.
still in it. The Patriots are out. They were eliminated last week, and I think the
Yeah.
Panthers were eliminated 2 weeks ago, which is fucking kind
That's
of
the
crazy.
NFC. So
But
14.
yeah, before we get into that,
You know who's not eliminated?
was a
say it.
The
You
Bears.
love them.
bird on.
They're out.
They.
Even though you got to catch the ball to win.
Yeah.
Before we get into that, let's hop into one of our favorite segments here. Our favorite comments of the
Ooh,
week.
yeah, some good ones.
There
I've been waiting.
There was some good ones this week. Not as many as good ones as last week, but they're still good. Any comment we get is good. What are we talking about?
What we talking about?
So
There's no
let's
bad comments, just bad people.
See, we don't know them like this. I'm not
There's
going to go
no
ahead and say
stupid
that.
comments, just stupid people. Is that what it is? What's the questions one?
Maranto knows that.
Yeah. No dumb
What's the
comments, just
saying?
dumb people.
There's no dumb comments or just dumb people.
Well,
I know there's no stupid questions. I know that
no
one.
such thing as stupid questions, but if there were, that might be it.
Okay. It goes something like that. Anyways, let's go.
American man, say whatever the hell you want.
America, go and say what you want, but be careful what you say.
We ride it down.
We ride it down.
Dawn is like 11 after 11 a.m.
No, it's like when the sun comes up. Like yo, it's like 6.
Oh no, that's noon. Gotcha.
All right. Let's head over to TikTok, shall we? So on TikTok, on our referee clip, which was a pretty good one and got some good interactions. We also had a guy comment on the YouTube version of it. Didn't make the list because he didn't respond to me yet. But he said his grandpa actually reffed in the NFL for like 20 plus years. And,
Holy shit.
Yeah. Said he had all these other part-time jobs. So I'm like, if your grandpa's down for it, let's get him on. I didn't get a response. So if you're still listening, let's get him on. But anyways, on TikTok, the referee clip at Fat Bastard. Here we go. This is our demo right here. Just keep this in mind. At Fat Bastard, not Bastar.
Oh, like
Yeah.
poop.
There you go. You got it. He says, with the NFL, there's no way they can't run the refs like a team. Mandatory weight checks, fine for misconduct,
That's right.
etc., etc. Fat Bastard's got a point.
Maybe he should run the refs. He should be in
Maybe.
charge.
Give Fat Bastard the zebra stripes. But if he's a fat
might eat
bastard, I don't know if we call it zebra stripes. That might be just cow print. I don't know. Sorry about it.
Let's be honest
Like a
though.
lion.
But he's right, man. I mean, if the players could get fined, God damn it, the refs could be fined too.
Because what are these calls? Bad call, boom, fine.
Give him a fine. Now let's head over to Instagram.
Except there wasn't a bad call.
Who said that?
What are we talking about? I just said some random shit.
Well, I mean, all right.
Ask my homeboy. Yeah.
Let's hit Instagram, shall we?
All right.
On our Bill Belichick clip. He goes, or no, this is at OK_Kyle. He says, LOL.
He's just okay, Kyle.
Literally, okay. Okay, Kyle. He says, LOL. What is this Pat ripoff?
What are we talking about right now?
Like, I could understand. So I was reading this with when I was at home with Nadia
McAfee?
last week. I think that's who he's pointing to or referring to in this comment. Which I guess that's a compliment. I guess I don't know.
I mean,
$80-something million off of one deal, and I think that's pretty good.
We were compared to TV people last week, so.
yeah,
we're getting there.
we on the go.
Okay, Kyle. Okay, Kyle.
Hey, that's 2 weeks in a row. I'll take it.
But what confused me was that in the clip, we're pretty much just giving Bill Belichick his flowers, right? So
Does this guy hate Bill Belichick?
that's what I'm thinking here.
I don't remember what we said about him.
You know, just fucking.
He's the best coach all time.
Yeah, you literally said it. In that clip, you literally out your mouth, you said that.
You did say that.
Good old Bill.
You're not wrong, but
Bill.
you did say that.
Okay, Kyle. Appreciate you commenting.
Okay.
And then lastly, let's go over YouTube on our Cosmics clip.
Ooh, nice.
So
Uh,
at
Yo,
What do the people
did they
gotta say
open?
about that?
Are they
well,
telling
no,
us
let
about
me
it?
tell you.
live
Let me
reviews
tell
in
you.
the
Let me tell you. Let me
comments?
tell you. Can I get to it, golly?
He said, honestly, 6
What?
out of 10 wouldn't recommend.
No, the opposite actually. So he said. So at Super Cool Cousins 67. This is basically McCafe in Australia, but the
What?
difference is it's inside of a real McDonald's.
He said, yeah, we
So I think he's from down under. Tank Talk got some range, bro. I don't know. But we got our giveaway winners from North Carolina, Arizona, 2 shitty NFL franchises. Now we're down under. How about that? Because the Panthers and the Cardinals look like they're down under at this point
They're
in
way
time.
down
too.
under.
And I thought it was like energy drink stuff. Like,
What, Cosmics?
yeah.
Oh, their menu's good. I mean, speaking of range, their menu has range.
Because I did see, but I thought it was more on that spectrum and not like.
No, it's like a cafe type of deal. Marantha, you see any of this? Cosmics?
Gotta
He's
go
not
to
a
Chicago.
Cosmic fan.
He's got to go to Chicago.
He's not. It's not even in Chicago. I looked that up too. It's like somewhere outside of Chicago.
Fake news.
Right near it, though.
I don't know if it's right near, but it ain't Chicago. It's Illinois something.
Chicago, Illinois.
Yes, but it wasn't Chicago.
So it's the
That's
same,
point.
same. That's the same thing.
All right.
There's literally no other place in Illinois but Chicago. If you ask me.
Well, I mean,
Well, that's like saying, where are you guys from? Buffalo? All right, so you're. Oh, no, Niagara Falls. Okay, so you're Canadian. No. You're from Buffalo? Oh, you're not from New York. New York State, dude. Come on, what are we talking about?
From New York. Let me get a bacon, egg, and
what the fuck
cheese.
you guys talking about?
The Aki way.
You never meet someone, you go,
We don't do
you
that.
go, yeah, I'm from Niagara Falls. They go, oh, you're Canadian.
Oh yeah,
No,
bud. No.
Yeah,
bud.
but
I'm from the New York side. Come on.
did have
Oh,
some-
so you're from New York City?
No. And then that's where you lose all hope and you just go, I'm from Buffalo. They go, oh, okay.
the Bills.
Well, they might have lose hope in you, but the one thing we're not losing hope in, it seems like there's a lot of people believing.
Yeah, believe, boy.
How about them Cowboys?
The Buffalo Bills beat the hell out of the Dallas Cowboys, huh?
But he just fell.
Was it the Bills or was it Jimmy James?
Jimmy G?
The
Well, you got to give
Brooks.
credit to Sean McDermott and
Oh no, everybody played great that game. I was just he had a hell of a game.
you got to give I think credit.
Jimmy
You got to give
Cooks.
credit where credit's due. Sean McDermott, Joe Brady, the whole coaching staff, they let James cook.
Let's ride.
They literally let him cook. And
Cook that.
they played the Dallas Cowboys game. They beat them at their own game. They said, you know what? We're gonna get ahead.
What?
We're gonna run the ball up your goddamn throat.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna bring pressure to your quarterback. He ain't gonna have any time to breathe or do nothing.
None.
We're not even gonna let him say, "Here we go." We're not gonna let him say that. And I'm actually kind of pissed because
It was more of a, here we go.
The stadium was too loud for us to hear it.
That's why I was pissed. I was not able to hear it. Brother Brent could attest to this. Even a couple times I was looking around. I said guys, Bills are up pretty good right now. Can we just be quiet for one play? I just need to hear it.
And then they got louder.
Say.
But the Bills beat the Cowboys at their own game, like I was
They
just
stomped
mentioning.
Smack around.
So is Dak MVP still or no?
I think.
Nope.
It was grand opening, grand closing. He had like a 1 week.
Shout out Dak Prescott and winning the MVP in week. Well, it was like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Weeks 13 and 14.
Oh, okay, he had a 2 week run.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving to yesterday.
It's definitely not 2 weeks.
Well,
Unless I'm wrong.
That's like 3 or 4.
I'm losing track of my
depends
fucking
on
days.
how far Christmas is.
Well, you
It's a
just
month.
found out
It's about
that.
a month.
Nah, but that's a week away. So, yeah.
So that brings me to ask you guys this. After seeing that performance yesterday, before the game happened, and I would have presented you this statement. Josh Allen was only going to have 94 passing yards, and the Buffalo Bills were going to blow out the Cowboys. Would you believe me, yes or no?
No.
No.
Without a doubt, no.
Definitely not.
You would have thought it would have been the opposite, actually.
Maybe a blowout is if you count them like the Patriots type blowouts where it's 7-0 or something like that.
No, I thought it was just going to be back and forth.
Literally, Dallas going to do nothing.
No.
Jack shit.
Didn't even have to throw the ball.
And I know there's people out there saying, "Oh, there's a stomach bug going around, this and that."
I don't want to hear about
Yeah,
it.
there's.
Yeah, come on.
They're eating them granola bars.
Drink some Airborne, bro. Get out there.
I never tried that.
Sweat it all. Oh, it slaps.
So I'm a big just Pedialyte guy and keep it moving.
Pedialyte's fire too. Have both. Why not both? And Red Bull.
Who was on crack.
Whoa, what?
I don't know. I feel like if you mix those, you'd be pretty.
He'd be on top of the world.
Yeah.
But the Dallas Cowboys were at the bottom of the world, man. Like,
Super.
so if the Buffalo Bills,
Bills.
if they're able to run the ball 49 times on their heads and do what they did to them yesterday, Cowboys fans, you could answer me here if you're watching.
They're soft.
What the hell do you think is going to happen when you see the 49ers and the Eagles in the playoffs?
Definitely the 49ers too.
Because obviously Dallas is 7-0 on the season at home, averages 40 points a game at home.
You're not going to be there.
Can't remember the road record off the top of my head. But
Oh.
it ain't good.
It's 0-4.
0-4 on the road.
No.
Yep.
My sources say
Probably 1-4 if you want to count the Carolina win. if you want to do that.
let's do it. Yeah.
But
I think they're
No.
3-4.
but if you're the Cowboys, you absolutely need to win the NFC East, or you're in trouble. Or once again, probably it feels like it's going to be like the fourth year in a row where they got to play the NFC South champion,
Yeah.
and then have to play the Niners in the second round and fucking get the doors blown off the joint. Because even
Yeah, I don't
last
think-
year,
There's no way they could go into San Fran and beat them.
no,
No way.
they couldn't even do it earlier in the season when they weren't even that great. So with that being said, this whole time, were we giving the Cowboys defense too much credit?
Somebody got to get Trayvon Diggs out of there, man.
He's injured.
Well, he's got no impact on the game right now. Did you see him pull up with Steph Diggs and his son?
Yeah. His son, cute little kid.
He's funny as hell. I forget his name.
Yeah, I don't know.
But anyway, yeah. I think there's a chance we might be giving the Dallas Cowboys too much credit. And you could throw the Jets in here as well.
The Giants.
But that's a conversation later in the show here. But
Wait, what?
the Cowboys, I'm kind of concerned for them, bro.
Oh, no, I'm not concerned. Depends.
This is the classic Cowboys.
Well,
Because I think if let's say they don't win the NFC East, which is, I mean,
that's not happening. They're not
we'll see
winning.
what happens tonight. Obviously, Eagles, I think they're like 4-point favorites against Seahawks,
Should be
and
more,
Geno
too.
Smith ain't playing.
Yeah, should be more.
He is active.
And Jalen Hurts is active.
No, Geno Smith.
Oh,
is
Geno
active.
Smith is active.
Oh, he is?
Breaking news. Didn't say who's starting though. That is a concern, but he is dressed for the game.
Okay.
He's active.
I think bro, if they activate Geno Smith and don't play him, that'd be crazy.
They're trying to put on.
Put on for what?
My city, I put on for my city. I put
Drew Lock in
on.
there. I forgot what I was looking up here, but that's the thing with the show. We'll be on fire about something. And
We're talking about the Cowboys.
We bring up one
trash.
thing and then we just completely lose it.
Cowboys are not winning the division. No,
I was gonna pull.
Eagles
up
gonna do it. Schedule's probably. I got the Cowboys schedule up right now, so you can. Pull
Oh,
up the
go ahead.
Eagles
Listen
Oh,
off
right
on it.
now?
Yeah, they got.
Oh, Donnie's a schedule guy this week, man.
Yeah,
Always brother
yeah.
Brown. Okay.
Yeah.
One step in front of you,
Well, I had
pal.
to go fact check Mr. 1,000 yards Jalen Hurts rushing in Week 7. So
Oh, you did say that.
I think the Cowboys are 3-4.
That's in the
3-3
past.
on the road this year.
Anthony is definitely not the stat guy.
No, he said they're 0-4.
Just throwing it out there.
I was just throwing it out
They
there.
beat
That
the
is
Giants
0-4.
40-0 in New York, dog.
This is why we got no credibility.
Next week they're going to Miami.
Ooh.
Good time to go to Miami though. I mean, that's cool. Probably
Probably don't
win.
got it. They won't get no stomach bug over there.
So-
They might, that heat.
We got
In the sun.
Cowboys on the road versus Miami versus a winning team. Something's got to go,
That's gonna be
They're
interesting.
both winning teams.
right? And then the Lions come into Dallas.
Lion.
Lion!
They've been okay.
I think Cowboys stop them. And then they go to Washington, to the Poop Stadium.
Which Sam Howell just got benched for Jacoby Brissett this weekend.
Why?
He was playing like garbage. I don't know.
I don't care. Let them play.
Do you know who's coaching them?
Bro, they're 4-10. Just keep losing.
Yeah, hold on. Do you know who's coaching them?
Unfortunately,
He don't even know he's coaching them, bro.
he doesn't know nothing.
That's another job that'll be on the market, but we can talk about
is that
that
a good
later
one?
as well.
Give it to Bieniemy.
I don't think he wants to coach there as head coach.
They got bread,
So the Cowboys got to win out.
Yeah, basically.
Kind of have to.
and they could easily.
Because what's the Eagles' schedule?
Now you're asking a lot out of me now.
Here we
One
go.
team was just enough for you.
I think the Giants,
The Eagles got
Twice.
Definitely the Giants. Ooh,
the
sorry.
Commanders,
They
and
got
some other
Giants.
team.
No Commanders. They got Cardinals at home next week, which they could lose. And then they're going to play
We'll talk about
the Italian Stallion in New York.
Speaking of which,
Is he okay? Did he get hurt or did he just get benched?
he just got benched.
Why?
He played bad.
Because
He's
he actually
mad.
played a team with a good secondary, bro.
What do you want him to do?
I tried telling you like 2 weeks ago. Enjoy it while it lasts.
I was too.
It was awesome.
It was a good time. It was a good time.
It was awesome.
I'm just panning to his
So let's
family
take a
in the
moment of
crowd.
silence.
Completion.
Let's take a moment of silence for the passing Paisano, the legendary Italian whose agent was just inducted into the Pro Sports Italian Hall of Fame.
Yep. And should be.
Tommy Danny,
Oh yeah, Danny DeVito.
passing Paisano, Tommy Cutlets, DeVito.
Mm-hmm. It was a good run.
A moment passed.
Mamma mia.
Yeah, that run's over. Sorry about it.
Maybe you don't think he'll put him back in next week?
I hope so.
Give him another chance. Just give him
Just
another
cut,
chance.
bro.
They gave Danny Downs $40 million. You can't give Danny DeVito another chance?
So he actually had. I forgot. I forgot what the company was.
That's way cheaper.
They
He's
wanted.
got a plumbing company?
He does, but this was so. Hold up. So
What?
some company approached his agent about like a partnership deal or whatever, like a week ago, and the money on the table was $10K, and so his agent told the company whatever, like yeah, Tommy don't even get out of bed unless it's $20K, and so they're like okay, we'll see
go.
we'll see about this weekend. Yeah, you can kiss that deal goodbye, probably. You'd be lucky if they do it for $5K, brother.
Bro. Offering only $10K to the starting quarterback of the Giants is kind of crazy. That's still New York City.
Yeah.
And it's not Zach Wilson.
Let's take a moment of silence for Zach Wilson.
What happened?
Before we move on from Tommy DeVito, for those that may have missed it, the Giants lost 24-6 to the Saints.
So was it Danny DeVito's fault?
Yes. I know you didn't watch it, bro. You can't defend him. I know damn well you didn't watch that game. Because I didn't either. I'm just going off of what everyone else is saying.
Bro, I saw a thing. No, I can't talk about that one, I guess.
Well,
Okay. We'll just leave that for...
It was about Derek Carr.
All right. You can leave it at that. Well, speaking of Zach Wilson, no moment of silence for Zach Wilson and the New York Jets season. In their 30-0 shutout against the Dolphins, man.
Yeah. Dolphins are going for it on fourth down. Oh, yeah, silence.
How disrespectfully. Every time we do a moment of silence.
it's back-to-back weeks.
I don't care about the Jets.
Boom.
I mean, it's clear as day since week 1.
Yeah.
How you feeling now?
I've been told them. They stink. How about that? Aaron Rodgers, get your ayahuasca, come back around next year. I'll do it again. He's going to be 56 next year. He's going to be collecting Social Security.
He'll be 51.
Basically.
Or not 41, my bad. My bad.
He's
Yeah, I
gonna be
gotta
61. Wait a second.
That Achilles about to be like 70 years old. If he keeps rushing it, he need to relax. Take
you
a break.
see him out there? He's defying science still.
Yeah, Define Science doing what?
Did that hop catch or whatever, dude?
He ain't going out there to play. I hope he goes out there to play just for fun.
He said if they were mathematically still in it, he would have came back Christmas Eve. But obviously that's not the case anymore, so we're not going to see that.
Maybe he was fronting.
Nah, Merry Christmas. That would have been awesome.
Now, let me ask you this
I would like to see
about the Jets. So, we've been calling for a lot of head coaches' heads on this show.
Nope.
Hold up. We've been calling for plenty of head coaches' heads on this show. But it seems like there's not too much conversation around Robert Saleh.
What do you want to do?
His winning percentage as a New York Jets head coach is 33%, bro.
Give him a year. Wait until Rodgers is back.
What's his winning percentage in games that he doesn't have to start Zach Wilson?
It's probably even worse.
It's not his fault they didn't sign a quarterback when Aaron Rodgers died. Joe Flacco could have gave him 3 wins.
Well, the offensive line was a problem.
Always has, always will.
He's a defensive coach. And he's cool. Don't fire him. I like him.
I
You
try.
can't fire him after Aaron Rodgers died on the second play of the season.
You got
No,
a point,
you can't.
but
He said, I set up this whole season for Aaron Rodgers. We have
Here he
Randall
is.
Cobb on the roster.
he made plays, though. That's the thing. When he was out there, he made plays.
Alan Lizard is out there. He stinks.
No, don't do that.
He does stink.
I'm just wondering, like,
He's never been
I'm
good.
just wondering why, with a winning percentage like that and the way he's been losing these games, it don't matter the personnel at this point. Why isn't anyone talking about his job? I'm just asking a question.
If Robert Saleh was standing here, would you talk to him about the job? I don't think you would.
If Brock Purdy was sitting here, would you be asking him
I'd
about
be
it?
like, Brock,
No,
that's
you would. All right.
washed.
You would
Yeah.
not.
No chance.
Brock, you're my favorite quarterback.
Brock,
I
you're,
look up to
you're
you.
awesome.
I want to be just like you.
Brock, let me get the playbook. Let's see. Let me see something.
Yeah, would you be able to read a sentence off her?
Yeah.
Respectfully. Yeah, I know you can read, bro. I know you can read. Don't take that as a shot. That's on me. I could have worded that differently.
No, stand on
And
business.
I know
You
you're a
meant what
smart
you said.
guy. Nah.
Standing on business.
Um,
Throw it sideways to Debo on one.
you want to talk about the Niners now? I was going to wait.
I don't even know.
Do it right now.
What about him?
So the 49ers beat the Arizona Cardinals. I'm looking for it.
I think it was 45-29.
45-29.
That was off the dome. I remember that.
I think his case for MVP is getting stronger now.
So strong.
Lucky the Bills.
For
don't
this
play
reason.
him. Lucky the Bills.
What's the
don't play him.
reason?
So Brock Purdy, NFL ranks this season. You ready?
Go ahead, read them off.
I feel like I do this every week. I feel like I'm starting to do this every week, bro.
For a good
Because,
reason.
bro, each week is getting better and better.
Read them off.
They stat padded against
Pass
the
rating.
Cardinals.
Pass rating.
Oh, big stat, big stat.
First place.
Fake stat.
Oh, okay.
Passing touchdowns.
That's a big stat right there.
First place.
Oh.
Passing touchdown to interception ratio.
Oh, good. Another great stat.
He's in first.
Oh.
Passing touchdowns and attempts ratio.
Okay.
He's first.
Oh!
Yards and attempts ratio. He's first.
Oh!
Yards and completion ratio.
I look like you about to fall asleep.
He's first.
Keep going.
There's more?
Yeah.
No, that was it, right?
Oh, here it says wins.
What about
He's first.
what are his stats without Debo?
That's not the question, is it?
Thank you, Mr. President.
Does
Who
he-
carries
does
the
he-
boombox out the
Does
tunnel?
well, yeah, they're the heart and soul of the team. We went over that. Him and Trent Williams. They were both out those 2 games.
They looked pretty valuable, those games, I would say.
They were, but they ain't.
Oh.
Bro.
I'm just trying to give Debo his flowers.
Oh, I'm cool with that. Give him his
Yeah.
flowers. Yeah.
He looking
Ain't no
real good.
problem.
He looking like a super valuable player.
He's a superstar.
Who's the most valuable player on the 49ers?
If you're going that route, it's probably CMC if the way they're doing this shit. But
Just saying.
But
what? I got you right there.
you know how this MVP shit works, bro.
But you know.
Bro, he leads everything.
He might not be top 3 on the 49ers.
What other quarterbacks are on the list?
You're out of your mind, son.
CMC, Debo, Williams. Maybe George Kittle's worth more. And
I
ain't
think-
looking at the defense.
I think the narrative would be different. Let's say he was drafted in Zach Wilson's position, he was doing this. I think the narrative would be a little different.
They also don't have offensive line, so.
Oh, like if he was doing it on the Jets?
I'm just no. I'm saying his draft position.
Oh, I don't care about that.
So
If
what's
Trey
your
Lance
deal?
was doing this out there, I wouldn't be calling him the MVP.
Trey Lance, he's on a different team, so he's obviously ain't doing this shit.
Nah, but he could have. I know he could have.
Not like this. Not like this. He got a shot.
I think Joe Flacco could.
Not like this.
I think Joe Flacco could bring the 49ers to a Super Bowl this year. And you do
he's
too.
not playing like
And
this,
you do
bro.
too, don't you?
No.
You don't think
no.
he could bring the 49ers to a Super Bowl in the NFC?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think so? Wow.
No shot.
No.
No
See?
Joe Flacco love in the building. That's crazy.
Oh, there is for the Browns.
There's love. Just
He ain't
not-
no Brock Purdy, son.
He got more Super Bowls than Brock Purdy.
Isn't it? Brock Purdy was in like fucking middle school when he's winning the Super Bowl, bro. Nah, he was old. He's like the same age as us, bro. Isn't that crazy?
What's the 49ers schedule?
I thought he was my age.
Something's got to give.
I don't think anything's given anytime soon, bro. We've been doing
They
this.
play the Ravens on Monday night. He's going to lose the MVP right there. Yep, Christmas Day. Lamar's going to get his MVP flowers. It's finally going to happen.
So the way, I'll tell you this. So obviously in this Cardinals game, prime example. And this we could talk about Kyler Murray too here. The Cardinals did put up like 200 rushing yards on the Niners,
Pretty good.
but you know who didn't play? 2 guys that didn't play, where the Cardinals ran the ball. Hargrave and Armstead,
Linebackers?
defensive tackles right in the middle.
Oh, gotcha.
So yeah, you're gonna go ahead and run. You're gonna rush pretty good there.
It just didn't matter.
It
Brock
didn't matter.
Purdy is also a 23, by the way.
Shout out.
23 me.
Quick plug. I don't know. What
Nah, a
DNA
sponsor.
test or whatever.
Not sponsor. You can be. I got 23.
Hey,
Brandon got 23.
He chucked, and he's him.
Boom. How about that?
He has one more week of being him.
So
That's it. If they go in there and they stomp
Hold
the
up.
Ravens and
Hold
he
up,
looks
hold
like
up.
a better quarterback than Lamar Jackson, then maybe I'll start
Then
saying
you'll be on
something
board.
good.
Okay.
Maybe I'll say something good.
it took you 15 weeks and for him to lead damn near every single
But
passing
if the
stat.
Ravens come into town and he hands CMC the ball, he throws for under 200 yards, and they barely beat the Ravens, even if they barely beat them and he throws for under 200, nah. At home.
So the Ravens are a good rushing team, right?
The Ravens, yeah, they're a good rushing team.
They lost Mitchell for the season.
Yeah, he just obliterated
they
his
did.
knee.
T's and P's. He was killing fucking Jags.
He's cool.
He was killing them.
He's good.
But I don't know if the Ravens will have that type of success around the Niners next week. Even though that's probably how they should game plan, but I don't know. Even if they do run it like that, I don't see them having any success with those two guys back in the fold here.
Hey, like Cam Newton said,
if they can run the ball, maybe I'd give them a shot. But
you're not even giving him a shot.
no,
That's crazy.
sorry about it.
That's crazy. You know I'm picking them this week.
These motherfuckers are firing on all cylinders, bro. And don't get me wrong. Yes, Lamar Jackson has a great record against
He's
the NFC.
him.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's just something about this Niners team, bro. They're hitting on all cylinders now.
I got them by 10.
But if you do want a flyer for the MVP, and Anthony's been pushing this for a couple weeks now, and I'm starting to come around to it. If the Bills win the division, they have to win the division for this to happen.
Yep.
And Josh Allen keeps playing like this.
Why can't we just make playoffs?
Maybe you could sprinkle a little money on Josh Allen right now because he's plus 1,600 in the MVP race.
Damn, you checked before you came in? That's crazy. You definitely put some on, huh?
You can't do it in New York State, which is fucking terrible. But
Okay, never mind.
so if y'all want to take a road trip to like Pennsylvania sometime this week,
Just drop up.
we don't even got to stop no. We just got to drive into it, log in, and just turn around.
Boop, boop.
You know what I
Get
mean?
Anthony's Krispy Kreme donuts from last week.
Yeah,
yeah,
that he
pick
ordered
'em
that
up.
never came in.
They're coming in
delivered.
Wednesday.
Boom.
They're
They're still coming? Yeah, sure.
And they're not probably not going to be warm, huh?
No,
No.
they're going to be.
They better be
Oh.
warm.
There ain't gonna be nothing crispy about them.
Soft ass.
I don't think a
donuts.
donut is supposed to be crispy.
Not a 2 or 3 week old donut, that's for sure.
Well, if
No,
if it is 3 to 4 weeks, it probably will be crunchy.
Yeah, that thing is gonna be stale.
Anywho,
Is that what you're giving people for Christmas too? That's cold, dude. Literally and figuratively.
No, because I'm
you might as well just give out coal, son.
Yeah.
gonna eat them. Not
Bro,
them
they
stale.
might be moldy.
No, they're not.
Preservatives and that thing gonna go nuts. Yo, you could just get them at like 7-Eleven.
Yeah, you can. It's the same one.
It's the same exact thing.
They're not the same.
No, they're not.
Nah, because this random driver of FedEx picked him up. Paul Blart.
For how do we do
We're going
this?
to the mall.
Lamar's winning the MVP.
He could be up there.
Not
should be up
winning.
there.
He's going to have to go crazy these next couple weeks.
He gets him all the way down the field, and then he's just not the MVP because they hang Gus Edwards the ball at the 4-yard line for a touchdown. It's terrible. But Brock
Pick it up
Purdy's
with
over
the coaches,
here.
bro, not me. They're winning the games, though. It don't matter. He could give a fuck about the MVP.
Or the tie.
And it seems like Brock Purdy don't give a fuck about it either because they asked him about it. He's like, it's Christian. CMC, give it to him.
No lies told. No lies told. He knows.
If there's a non-quarterback that wins it, I've been saying this for weeks too. Obviously, if y'all been following along here, Tyreek gets 2,000. That's just you.
Well, it's not happening now.
I was gonna say, didn't he get hurt?
It's still reachable, bro. If he comes back like next week,
And
I
I
think
wouldn't
he is
give him-
because I think that might be why they sat him because they're like, all right, we got some tough games coming up, brother.
Especially next week.
I wouldn't give him the MVP anymore, though.
If he hits
Whoa.
2,000,
I mean, Jalen Waddle just looked like Tyreek Hill Jr. this week.
Yeah, and
So, I mean,
he
is
ain't
Jalen Waddle going to
2,000
have
yards, though.
2,000 yards?
maybe
No.
maybe if they...
If they play the Jets every week, maybe Jalen Waddle gets it, but
That's right.
they don't play the Jets every week.
Boom.
Let me see where he stands now.
I think we should just give no MVPs out this year. No.
Just keep because it's too tough, man.
Or what if TJ Watt breaks the sack record? Then what?
I don't care about nothing about
He
TJ
already did
Watt.
that.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah, he did it.
Yeah,
Oh, boom.
in a season, he did it a couple years ago.
Yeah, and guess what? They probably went like 9-8.
Yeah, they did. What are you looking around for, bro?
Yeah,
You know
dog.
what it is?
I guess.
Bro, what about Myles Garrett?
Nah, he's done.
No, he's done. Where would the Browns be?
His shoulder pop.
He's not playing.
Who?
He's playing.
I don't know.
Donnie, how do you know? You don't watch defense.
Oh, wait a second now.
I know about
Yo,
Myles
so
Garrett,
there's Tyreek Hill, as it stands right now, is 458 yards away.
With 2 games? 3 games?
There's 3 games left. He averages like a...
Yo, math ain't mathing.
What?
I didn't even get to the point yet. So, we're going to do the math together right now. If you're listening, hopefully your ears don't bleed. So he's at 1,542 yards right now, as it stands. He averages, Donnie, you're typically a smart guy here when it comes to this shit. He averages 118 and a half a game.
Pretty good. That includes last game or no?
No, obviously not. Didn't play it, dude.
Well, I didn't know if they were doing that in their numbers.
And he's got 458 left to go. Is he going to get it? If he hits his average.
If he hits his average, no.
For 3 games, 355.
Damn.
Is all that's left.
He's going to have a 200-yard game, bro.
Wait, 3 games, 355?
Ears are starting to bleed.
Times 3.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay.
Oh.
You're saying he needs more than that to make it.
Yes, he's
But
got to
he
go
could
over
easily
his
get
average.
more than that. Depends who they play.
Well,
Depends who
they got the Cowboys.
That's a free 200.
Promise?
He
I'm
could.
Bland.
He could.
If he goes against Bland.
Just watch some DK Metcalf tape.
Mm-hmm. Unless he plays against Gilmore, then
Oh,
it's looking like 85.
I don't know if you'll get it. Cowboys, Ravens, Bills.
You're not getting that. You're not getting it. Salute to the season.
It was a good run.
Tyreek, it was a good run.
There's still a shot.
Nope.
There's a chance.
That's what I'm
Chance.
You're not getting on them boys, all them.
You don't know that.
Dolphins might not
He
even
could
win again.
He could go crazy.
They might never win
Yo,
again.
if they lose out and the Bills win out,
Oh, my.
Bro, that ain't the topic.
We just made a new topic.
Fuck his,
Yeah, do the
fuck-
Dolphins lose out?
Fuck his topic.
That's the headline on the, yeah. Do the Dolphins lose out? I say yes.
I think
right now. You're going to call it right now.
Anyways,
Ravens, Cowboys, Bills?
Yeah.
They don't win a game.
I thought you just said Dallas was a free 200-yard game.
Yeah, you did just say.
You need more than that. You need more than that.
From yesterday, if they play like that, I don't know. He could win with less.
Cowboys is bouncing back. They coming off a hard L like that. They're not going to just walk into Miami and lose.
They could.
Not to them.
Because it's that time of year for Dallas, too.
What time here? The give
It starts, yeah,
giving season.
shit in the bed.
giving season.
What?
Hey, man, I'm not counting it out yet. That's
Dolphins
what I'm
not
saying.
winning the game. Not happening.
That'd be fucking insane.
I would love it.
That Hard Knocks is going to be tough to watch like it was for the Colts a couple years ago.
I don't know what happened.
There might be an in-season Hard Knocks curse, bro. Each team they had was the Colts, Cardinals, and then the Dolphins now.
And the Dolphins gonna lose out.
Cardinals didn't even win nothing.
Nada.
They just didn't win nothing. He said.
Nothing.
But anyways, the Ravens stay flocking at the top of the AFC. Completely smoked the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jacksonville Jaguars are falling off a cliff. So let me run
They
this.
stink.
Let me run this through you real quick. So here was the odds to win the AFC South entering Week 13 to now. So Week 13, they had a 90% chance to win the AFC South. 90.
Pretty good.
Week 14, they lose, drop down to 76%.
Oh,
Still good.
Week 15, they lose again, still 76%.
okay.
But after last night's loss to the Ravens on Sunday Night Football, they are now only given a 50% chance to win the AFC South.
Ooh, so the Titans are coming.
They're another team that was eliminated from the playoffs.
Titans.
Yeah. Sorry about it.
That was my pick for the division.
He had a good shot at it. Just thought that counts. And there was also word that Derrick Henry pretty much gave his last speech as a Titan to the locker room.
Whoa.
There's still
What?
Why? you
So
just
they were
don't give speeches?
eliminated. They were eliminated. So
Oh.
he's going in his contract. End of his contract.
You ain't
here.
got no more speeches in him for the rest of the games?
Nah, bro. He's done. He's done playing.
That's just what the word was. That's what I seen. But hey, don't look now. The AFC South is wide open, folks. And that Week 18, like we talked about with Cody Stoots weeks ago, it's starting to look like Houston and Indianapolis might be Sunday Night Football for the division.
Maybe.
That'd be awesome. Can't wait for it.
That would be cool.
Texans got some grit in them. Obviously, they've faced adversity, building new culture over there with DeMeco Ryans, and them boys are playing for each other, man. You can say the same thing about the Colts.
Well, the Texans got. Okay, we'll go through the 3 games.
Okay, because there's 3 games left, so I'm assuming we'll go over 3 left.
Okay.
What are their records here? Texans got the Browns this week. What y'all got? W or L?
We can't give that out yet, dude. We got to
Not
say
yet. Let's
Okay,
go
we'll
through the rest.
just say Browns, Titans, and Colts. What's their record in 3 weeks out of those 3? I think they
2-1.
I'd say 2-1.
2-1. Here we go.
Okay, 2-1.
We all
for
agree.
those guys.
I'm picking Houston. Breaking news, little teaser for Spread the Bread. I'm gonna pick. Well, it depends on the spread. I don't know the spread, but to win the game,
1-9.
just with everything that happened with Watson and everything,
What?
even though he's not playing, it should still happen. Those Houston fans are about to go crazy.
Oh,
Just hating
shit. You're right.
Like, okay, yeah, you got Watson. You gave us all your draft picks. We're gonna beat you still.
That would be crazy. That would suck so bad for the Browns. The usual.
Usual, yeah.
Baker Mayfield in the playoffs.
And then Tennessee, like, they're falling apart. Obviously, they're out of the playoff race, so
they'll be back next year.
that's if Vrabel stays.
Oh.
Well, he ain't gonna get fired.
Is he going to go to the Chargers?
Oh, we don't need that. We don't need that.
I'm gonna say, OH.
I.O.
They might give him the bag, son.
Ohio State. Bro, stay in the
Ryan
NFL.
Day don't stay. I've been saying this. If Ryan Day doesn't stay in Ohio State for whatever reason, they're gonna give Mike Vrabel the bag.
And he deserves it. He's a great coach.
Yeah. He's awesome.
So now we got the Colts.
You know what I'm saying?
Their schedule is mad easy. They got the
Yeah.
Falcons,
Yep.
the Raiders,
Yep.
and the Texans.
Yeah. Even though the Raiders just fucking dropped 60 points on the Chargers. That concerns me just a little bit, but we ain't the Chargers. That's the difference.
All right. On 3, we'll say the records for those. Their 3-game
3-0.
stretch. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 2 and 1.
3-0.
Okay, so
Who do they lose to?
the Texans.
Sheesh.
And then
In the
last-
Loud House? We're talking about?
I'm sorry about it.
In the Loud House?
Jaguars got the Bucks,
Ooh.
the Panthers, and the Titans. Damn, man, that's messed up, dog.
They knew they were going to be bad.
Don't count out the Bucks. Don't count them
Praying
out.
for the Bucks this week.
Let's say the record. 3, 2, 1.
3-0.
Oh. I got
think,
the Jaguars.
I think they
winning
go
them all.
2-1.
Yeah, they lose to the Bucks.
You think you're gonna lose to the Bucks, dog?
Trevor Lawrence might not be playing.
Why?
Concussion protocol.
He might have been concussed for weeks now. The way he's been playing.
Damn.
Which another thing about the Brock Purdy thing is to
Oh.
bring it back. Trevor Lawrence was first overall pick, right? He was the chosen one.
Same year as Brock Purdy? Or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
Or last year was Brock Purdy's rookie year.
Oh,
It's just another draft pick thing. Like, how come not everyone's on Trevor Lawrence's ass right now? Because Gardner Minshew's got better stats than him.
Whoa, hold on. What?
I don't know if it's still like that, but I remember 2 weeks ago it was like that. So I'm assuming the past couple weeks there were still similar stats.
Trevor Lawrence might be a little mid. He might be. He
might be
mid.
on one of Anthony's guys.
That's your guy?
He's one of them, right?
Trevor Lawrence?
Yeah.
I do like him.
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, he's my twin. Well, he was.
Oh, you don't even want to know what I was about to say.
What are you going to say?
I was about to say he's ugly as hell.
That's why I said he was my twin.
No longer.
Oh, bro, he's weird looking.
Bro, but he does show them flashes like, okay, he's got that fucking
Dog him.
that and like once in a generation talent every now and then, but bro,
Weapons is everywhere over there.
Yeah, I think they just need the right coach.
Yeah, Doug Peterson's kind of.
Peterson's all right.
He's kind of.
He's all right. Losing stretch. Winning stretch, losing stretch. That's it.
Nick Foles.
Wow.
Hey,
Yeah,
they
that's
tried
something
that,
about-
bro. Peterson wasn't there, but they tried that.
They did too try it. Maybe they should try it again.
Nah, Nick Foles.
If he's concussed, call up Nick Foles.
What about C.J. Beathard, dude?
What about him?
Iowa legend. He's their backup.
Yeah. 49ers legend, right?
Yes.
No, he's not. If anybody could play in that system, why ain't he still there?
Oh,
Nick Foles good.
Nick Mullins.
Some
No.
guys are just bums, okay?
After seeing Nick Foles on the Colts last year, bro,
Better
he ain't
than-
never gonna play again.
Better or
I'm
worse
sorry.
than Matt Ryan?
Worse.
Wow.
A lot worse.
You almost have forgot.
More or less Super Bowls than Matt Ryan.
Got one more, man.
Yeah. Against Tom Brady, how many more? One more, yeah. That's crazy.
one-on-one?
Everyone just had to play Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. It's so crazy.
Sorry about it.
Just these random two dudes, Matt Ryan and Nick Foles.
Well, they might have to be playing Anthony Richardson.
What about
Next
Anthony
year we're
Richardson?
going on the run. I don't care.
Next year's lit.
That's
If
what
y'all
I'm
had
saying.
Anthony Richardson, I would say your playoff run is legit. But
It was word that
y'all just out here playing some bum squads every week, winning in overtime all the time. It's insane.
Who?
Y'all team.
Fight and find a way to win, dog. That's it.
Bruh. Bill's out here beating the Chiefs and the Cowboys.
Okay, look at our
And
fucking.
the Colts are over here playing the Titans.
Look at the
in
Colts
triple overtime.
lineup, bro. Look at the Colts lineup, bro.
What do you mean the lineup? Like their team or like the schedule?
There's backups almost everywhere,
Minshew Magic.
We gonna talk about Michael Pittman?
bro.
Moss.
Trey Sermon and fucking I don't even know his first name. Goodson. They combined for 200 yards rushing this weekend, even though it was the Steelers.
Where's
But
Zach Moss?
he hurt his arm during the game after he scored a touchdown because the Pittsburgh Steelers fucking defender just ripped his horse collar back, bent his arm backwards. Assholes.
Stillers.
And
Steelers.
Casey got suspended for the rest of the season with no pay after that hit on Pittman.
I saw that
Oh,
hit.
like
That,
a lawn
that
chair.
was crazy.
Yeah,
Was that a diving catch? Was it?
Yeah.
yeah,
That's why he was out there like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
You still can't hit nobody like that, bro.
No, it was bad.
You can't do that.
I mean,
Shout out Hefe Boss Up and Jose. They were here. We did the watch along this weekend.
oh, it was on Saturday.
Hefe was not happy about that call.
bro. How? He just.
So his argument. I mean, we won't dive into it much because he's not here to defend himself, and I hate doing that type of shit. But he was just saying, like any other hit, I would have, like I told him, I would agree with you there. Because a lot of points in the NFL now, you tackle a player and you get a penalty for it, whatever. Yeah, that was not one of those situations.
It was low though.
He's
Does he
diving.
not expect maybe him to dive like that?
Yeah. I don't
Maybe.
know why
So he'd be going
didn't
in at
expect him to
legs.
dive.
You know what I mean? And then your head just happened to be where your legs were.
Like I know
'cause you were diving.
everything's bang bang, but
You're running
you
real
still
fast.
can't launch yourself like that.
Because that's my only
I don't know.
Like
counter
they were in the
to
air,
it.
like you know.
So he did. I think he did deserve the penalty. Did deserve the ejection, but I don't think he deserved to be suspended for the rest of the season without pay.
Oh, you're broke now. That's crazy.
Literally, I think that's a little absurd. I don't know what you guys think.
Yeah,
but
a little bit. Because in his
It's pretty-
defense,
yeah,
I was
he's not
about to
taking
say,
steroids.
Like if he caught it and he
there's
was
a lot
standing
said
up,
there. What the fuck?
This dude's talking about steroids and shit. I don't know. Because I was saying if he was standing up and he hits him, it's like his waist.
Yeah.
So like,
But you're telling me he didn't
That's
see
thigh
him
level.
diving?
Maybe
yeah,
not.
that's what I'm saying.
Maybe he needs LASIK like Jameis Winston.
James, huh?
Yo, maybe.
You see Jameis?
What about him?
His motivation.
Oh yeah.
You saw that?
Reiterate it for us.
Jameis Winston was here to motivate his team. I think it was this weekend.
Yep.
They said he walks up with a briefcase. I think it was sparkly too.
Oh yeah, that shit was.
Here we go.
That shit was nice.
Yeah, he walks up with a briefcase and he says, "Gather around, fellas. Look at this." He goes, opens it. Nothing inside.
There's nothing.
He said, "Nothing in here. You know what that's just like? nothing's stopping us from getting these playoffs, boy. And they went out there and got the Danny DeVito touchdown vibes, and all the good stuff was happening. Jameis put the team on his back with the inspiration.
Let's go.
But hey, just to wrap up that was a good AFC South conversation.
It was.
One of the most exciting divisions in football.
It's a shame the Jaguars are going to win it because they don't deserve it at all.
They're not going to win it.
They might.
You got to put all your hope in Baker Mayfield.
Listen, you don't want to come to the Loud House, okay?
If they just go 3-0, it doesn't matter.
That's the shitty part because Jacksonville has the fucking...
Easiest schedule in the world.
Because they swept us on the season. That's the shitty part.
That's okay.
But I think if they would have had to play the Colts now,
Didn't they get swept by the Texans, though?
Hmm?
Didn't they get swept by the Texans?
Who?
The Jags.
I don't think so.
Oh, wait, 1-1.
They split it. Yeah.
How'd the Colts do against everybody? Smoked by the Jags?
It's only smoked once. It was close the first time. The one I went to, it was close.
Okay. So 0-2 against the Jags and then 1-1 against the Texans? Or 0-2 against them?
We swept the Titans.
Okay.
And we're 1-0 against the Texans. We obviously got to play
one
them
more to
in week
go.
18.
Okay.
And that was like Anthony Richardson's like, yeah, I'm him type of game. But
Oh, yeah, because it was right after the Texans clapped the Jags.
bro, he
wasn't it?
had like 25 fantasy points in the first 2 minutes of the game.
Holy shit.
You
That
should
was supposed
remember.
to be- That's supposed to be my fantasy quarterback this year. Had to switch over to Sam Howell.
Oh.
He'll be back next year, dude.
Yeah, well, okay, guess what? It's not a dynasty league, that one. So it's,
Sorry about it.
he won't be back from
Maybe you just draft him first next year. I don't know.
I hope so.
But AFC South is wide open, and we love to see it.
I do like it. I like it.
I wanted to talk a little bit about the Steelers, but we don't really have to.
Who?
Because they
No.
don't even want to talk themselves.
The Steelers?
Yeah. Breaking news: Mason Rudolph is starting for him.
Oh,
here we go.
my
Against the
gosh.
Bengals next week.
At least it ain't versus. Oh, I wish it was versus the Browns.
Oh, the helmet shit. Yeah.
So, wow, are they just trying to lose on purpose now or what?
I don't know. They're losing the locker room, man. I wish I had the clip, but Ben Roethlisberger on his podcast. I don't know if he said
They
this
should call him
trying to motivate the guys.
Probably.
He said that the Pittsburgh Steelers tradition is dead. It's over with.
Whoa.
They're done.
Done?
Steel City's done with black and gold. Yeah, kiss it goodbye.
I saw Le'Veon Bell.
Oh, what he said.
He just quoted.
I hope nobody quotes AB today, cause
He just quoted Najee Harris's run. He had like the biggest hole ever to the left, and it said, "What would Le'Veon Bell do here?" And Najee ran into like 5 people on the right instead, and he just said, "LOL."
Bro, I tell you guys about the epitome of Yinzer guy that I followed, the old guy on Twitter.
Yeah.
Shout out him. He follows me back on Twitter.
What a guy!
Bro, I love watching him like on his Twitter during like Steelers games, like the ones I'm able to watch and shit too, because I like will understand what he's talking about and
He
shit.
was probably pissed.
Bro, this one clip, he's on the phone. He goes, "Hey, I called you earlier. Good thing you got back to me." He said, "This coach fucking stinks." He's talking about Tomlin.
Oh no!
They're calling for Tomlin's head out
Bro,
there.
no shot, dog. What's he supposed to do with Mason Rudolph? It's Christmas season. I get it, but
He's
like,
losing the locker room,
he's
bro.
not the gunner. That Rudolph is not guiding that team the same way.
Some of the Steelers fans were saying, sometimes things just they just play its course, man.
It's like he had a
Sometimes
good
you need
run.
a change. They need a change of they need a new voice in there. Man. That's where Steelers fans are at right
I
now.
feel like the defense still
Yeah, you're
believes
right.
in Tomlin.
I don't know, because they were up 13-0 on the Colts, and they lost 30-13. So I don't know how much the defense really.
Wow.
That's
you know what I
crazy.
mean?
What's up with the Colts? Didn't they do that last week? It was 14-0. Came back
Hey.
14-14.
No,
Tell them to start a game.
Week before, we got fucking smoked by the Bengals.
Yeah, but the Bengals were up 14-0. Then y'all came back real quick.
Yeah.
I was
Hey,
like,
that's
oh, wow.
Shane Steichen, baby. Coach of the Year candidate for sure now.
Hard.
He's in there.
Bro, if Trey Sermon and fucking practice squad running back is running 200 yards, yeah, I think she should be considered in the Coach of the Year conversation. But anyways, Thursday Night Football, we mentioned the 60-piece.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Most points scored in Raiders history.
Yeah, what's his
And
name?
was-
The owner did no
It
idea
was
what was
3
going on
points
there.
away from the most points ever in a first half of an NFL game.
It was looking bad.
Shit.
They just kept scoring every time they were on defense.
I want y'all to apologize real quick. Both of you over there.
Why are we
I ain't gonna
apologizing?
apologize for nothing.
What are we sad about?
You guys were calling for Aiden O'Connell's mustache last week.
For a shitty ass team. Okay?
He looks like a toddler that's 6'4", 220. He's weird looking.
I'm not giving him his props. Can't do it.
As a TV.
Aquaman.
Not a sponsor, but shout out Aquaman.
Coming out soon, apparently.
TV broke.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Switch out.
So why don't you show some respect
No
to Aiden
respect.
O'Connell, please?
No
I
respect.
picked Vegas to cover.
Oh yeah.
Also, you have one of the best.
Yeah, hold on.
Actually,
Does that
All right,
count as
wait,
3
wait.
losses? on
Hold
his
up.
record?
Our third moment of silence today. This one is for Brother Brent's pick of the Chargers covering the spread last week. Yeah, you might deserve 3 losses for that one.
Right. That one we might have to just knock you out of picking for the rest of the year.
No more spread picks for you.
done. All right.
I'll take your spot.
Boom. There you go.
Yo. So hold up.
No.
No.
You picked a hockey stick.
No,
stick.
real quick. What was the reason behind the Chargers pick?
Yeah, let's hear it.
I told you, just his name.
Just the name was okay.
That's it. I thought
Aiden O'Connell seen that shit.
Yo,
Broke that bitch.
right over his neck.
Obviously Brandon Staley gets fired, which is
See you later.
kind of crazy because we had posted a video of our when the hell the Chargers are going to fire Brandon Staley clip the day of. And they're like, okay, yeah, 60 points later. Yeah.
Well, one, I thought he was gonna fight for his job a little bit more, and two, he said he deserved to keep his job. So
He said weeks ago that he still deserved his job because they weren't getting blown out, and that's when the team quits on you. Is when you get run out the stadium.
Boom. Literally 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
You know,
The team said, "Wait, that's all we need to do."
that's literally what they said.
They said, "Oh, say less."
He said, check this out. Yeah, that was one of those games where it's like, all right, this we don't give a fuck game. Get the hell out of town.
Yeah. Can we?
So not only did the Chargers fire Brandon Staley, they fired GM Tom Telesco.
fuck him.
So I think,
I mean, the GM's been doing a good job. I would say.
Has he?
They got a squad over there.
yeah, but
When your highest paid players are 2 older guys who can't stay on the field,
I mean,
Khalil Mack and Keenan Allen,
Keenan Allen.
which I can't say he did have hell of a season.
he did.
I call him Dr. Reliable, and then he just doesn't want to play the same week. It's
He
crazy.
checked in.
He said, "Oh, psych, I don't
I'm gonna
want that."
check in with the real doctor.
Oh yeah, actually, I'm injured again.
He said, "Speaking
Sorry,
of the
guys.
doctor,
Shout out Keenan Allen.
he said Herbert's hurt. We're about to get."
But the word was that Herbert was getting frustrated with Brandon Staley in one.
What about
One.
the other guy, Kellen Moore, too, or
And
no?
two, he's starting to become frustrated with the GM spot. And
He just
so,
wants some help.
So he needs Belichick to do both.
so what I think is,
Fire them both.
after seeing Tom Telesco get fired, I think if I can, what's the owner's name? I forget.
Oh, I don't know. The
Anyways,
Chargers
the
owner.
Los Angeles Chargers owner. I think him and Herbert are rolling the red carpet all the way to Massachusetts.
Matt Jujic.
That's a bad
They're
plan.
rolling the red carpet out to Foxborough for Bill Belichick to walk his way through up in there and put on the baby blue Thunder hoodie.
Come on.
He would look ridiculous in that.
He would.
But hey, LA's a little warm, so he may not be wearing a shirt like he was in that ring video.
No shirt at all.
No shirt at all.
Also look ridiculous like that. He look
Fucking
like a
jock,
slug.
dude. He's jacked up.
I don't believe you.
You didn't see the video?
No.
I know you see it.
I feel like
You
he's
still
fat.
didn't see this video?
No, I feel like he's fat under there.
Bro, he got, hey,
You got a six pack?
I wouldn't say six pack. He might have been carrying one, but
I know.
I think
He probably looked like Elon Musk. I feel like he got the same build as Elon Musk.
Hell no. He'd wash Elon.
Maybe.
Guarantee you.
The Patriot way.
Anyways.
It's going to be the Charger way, baby. Because listen, if you're the owner, this team has not have any ounce of credibility to them. It's
No,
the same
they've-
story every single year. They got a good-ass roster. It's been like this
For the
since
last
fucking-
20 years.
That's what I'm saying.
LT,
and,
bro.
And there's nothing they could do about it. There's nothing they could do, ever.
Nope.
So, they need to bring somebody in there that can bring that credibility with them and actually give hope to their fan base. Like, yeah, we're bringing in the fucking greatest head coach and GM of all time in here.
I don't know about
And
you.
we're going to get this shit right.
Yeah.
And you're going to let him control everything.
Nah, I think that's a bad plan.
Why's that?
I think you need a young coach, like a Sean McVay, someone young and cool, and then good.
Get Vrabel in there.
Vrabel would be great.
That shit would be awesome.
Because Vrabel seems like Belichick 2.0. Belichick's too old, bro. He's washed. He's old.
Out with the old, in with the new. Let's go.
Vrabel is Belichick 2.0. Same kind of vibe. Except he's like...
Dude, if you got Justin Herbert with Bill Belichick, I think you're going to forget these last couple years with Belichick in New England.
You could, but if it goes south, it's going to get worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, Belichick's been washed without Brady, and now he's over here with Herbert
But I'm
still
saying
washed.
if you're the
That would
owner,
hurt.
if you're the owner, your back's against the wall. You got to pull the trigger on something crazy.
I think Belichick should do it, though.
Let's talk business.
100%.
Because if he could take it and bring them to, like, even an AFC championship.
A divisional,
Yo.
AFC divisional
Yo.
game.
Let's talk
Like-
business, right? So, Vrabel gets cut. Yeah. You know who follows him? Derrick Henry. He said, yo, fuck the money. Let's go win it.
Bro, Derrick Henry and Austin Eckler, what the fuck?
Yes.
Eckler can get out of here.
Bro. No, both of them in that backfield.
Just the 30 for 30 old-ass running back.
You're going to get the job done. Don't
Yeah,
matter.
and they're telling each other in the Zoom meeting room last year, yeah, let's all get paid. Actually, we actually play together. Let's not get paid.
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
They
on
make
the
they
Zoom
may
call.
get bonuses when they win the chip. Come on now.
Super Bowl champ. Hey,
That was what Saquon was. Saquon's getting that extra some mil if he
mil.
makes it to the
or
playoffs.
or if they don't go after Belichick, the next two guys on the list,
Lions.
Jim Harbaugh, he's got credibility. He's won everywhere he's been. Or three,
Lions.
if the Steelers actually move away
Oh
from
my
Mike
gosh,
Tomlin.
dog! Why you want him to get all these old wash coaches?
That's bro. They need some.
What?
They need some credibility in there. If you hire Ben Johnson,
Yeah, and they will go.
the
go
media
crazy.
will love them. Okay, the media will love them.
Yeah,
Is Ben
too.
Johnson? You could prove it to me until it happens. Okay. I don't know if he's the type of head coach to reset a whole culture like that because they need a whole reset, bro.
Didn't the Giants want Belichick?
Probably.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Belichick goes to the Giants.
Can't
Dable goes to the Chargers.
won't do it. All right.
I think we're getting ahead of ourselves here with the head
I
coach
got
movement.
another name. Bieniemy?
Oh, way better. That would be fire.
High-powered offense?
Bro, I hate to say it. I think if he doesn't get a job when Ron Rivera gets fired, which he will be, there's no doubt about that. If
There's
he-
no doubt. I feel like he should have been
No,
fired like years
no,
ago.
that's what I'm saying. There's no doubt that he's like gonna get the fucking kick to the curb. But if Bieniemy doesn't get promoted there, I think the days of us wanting Bieniemy to be a head coach are done. I know that's the unpopular opinion there, but
He had Sam Howell in the top 5 with passing yards. What are we talking
For
about?
like
Okay.
12 weeks.
For most of the season.
what
Sam
happened?
Howell.
What happened to Sam Howell this weekend?
He died.
Not literally. Yeah.
Metaphorically.
His ass is on the bench.
Like he got hurt.
No. Play like garbage.
He can only do so much, man.
What do you want me to do with Sam Howell and Jacoby Brissett?
If you match him up
And we're trading away all our best players at the trade deadline.
with Herbert,
Bro, that's all I'm saying. If he
Yeah.
that's
And
the
then
match
go.
right there.
If
and he got beef with the Chiefs.
If he gets a head coaching job, it's Commanders. It ain't nowhere else.
I want him to go to the Chargers and go beat the Chiefs. That'd be so fire.
That'd be
So
awesome.
answer this question for me.
Yes.
Why has he had so many head coaching interviews and didn't land one? Does he not do well in interviews, or like why hasn't he got a head coaching job then?
Maybe he didn't want it.
That's bullshit.
Could be a terrible job. A. They could have already had their coaches pick, like Bill Belichick texted Brian Dable.
He was interviewed at Houston. Look what D'Amico Ryan's doing.
Yeah, I don't know why they picked. I mean, it went.
There's
It's
a
going
reason.
pretty good.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
going
That's
pretty
the only
good
point
over
I'm
there.
making. That's the only point I'm making.
Also,
People
People
are
Ryans
saying-
is awesome though.
They were saying the
Yeah.
Houston job was
Yeah.
trash too. People before this year, they were like, "Yeah, anyone that goes to Houston, no one should want that job. They fire
Yeah, we're
everybody."
saying that, yeah.
Remember that?
I remember that.
And now they're
Not
awesome.
too long ago. For now,
Yeah, I think we're gonna pick up this conversation back up in the offseason because the head coaching vacancies. That's gonna be a crazy fucking couple of weeks.
could be one on the Bills.
I'm here for it.
Maybe.
Probably not anymore.
Well,
If they don't make the playoffs, then I think the conversation's got to get brought back up. But where it stands today,
I don't think they fire him. If they
I don't
make
think
the
they do
playoffs.
anymore.
If they lose out, then I think he gets fired.
but they play the Chargers this weekend, so your job might be safe.
Why couldn't they have waited to get run out the stadium
Yo.
until next week?
But-
I don't want the
yo.
interim head coach nonsense.
Yeah, this is the interim head coach game.
This is the Bills' luck. We had to play the Bengals when they finally still had Joe Burrow being good for like their 3-week stretch of the entire season, bro.
The interim head coach game is still
We
undefeated
got the
against
only
the
10
spread.
snaps of Aaron Rodgers this year.
What does that got to do? What?
Just all the Bills, like everything lines up bad.
Well, okay, so let's look at it. They beat the Chiefs. They beat the Cowboys. They beat the Dolphins.
Yeah.
They lose to the Broncos. They lose to.
Oh, we had to play the
Jets.
Broncos when they figured out how to play. Lose to the Jets was crazy.
There was a third one. There was another one.
The Patriots
Patriots. Boom. That's crazy how that works out.
lost to the Jaguars because we had to go to London.
They play better when there's no pressure on them because past couple seasons, they've been Super Bowl favorite and shit. They weren't even. No one was even talking about that. Maybe other than us here, but.
No, I was
That's
picking the
it.
Ravens.
And then the article came out, obviously, and ever since then, they back against the wall. Bills versus everybody.
Think they remembered how to play?
Yeah,
They remember how to play.
When
I'm thinking so.
They remember how to play. All right, so any games that we missed there?
Oh, I'm sure, probably. Like this week.
Did we talk about the Houston game?
No, Case Keenum gets a dub.
Crazy.
Shout out fucking Noah Brown, helped my fantasy team out.
Dog in overtime. He busted his leg.
No ankles.
Carson Wentz 2.0, I've been saying it.
Who?
His game reminds me just like Carson's, bro.
He's trash.
He'll show you them flashes where it's like, oh, this dude's going to be great.
And then nothing.
And there's other times where he tries too hard. And
I think.
listen, I don't hate Will Levis. I know it sounds like I do because I rip him every week. But I don't know if he's one of them guys you can win.
He stinks.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I love his moxie, though.
I
his
saw Ryan
attitude.
Tannehill on the sideline. They showed a video of him smiling when they were losing.
All right, so
What's the deal?
bring it up. What jerseys did they wear?
Yes, here we go. Thank Brother Brent here, and he remembered to bring it up because I
You're
told him this weekend to remind me because I knew I'd forget. So let me put this out on the table here. So C.J. Stroud talked about it earlier this season. So did Cody Stutes when he was on the show. They're not happy that the Tennessee Titans wear those Houston Oilers uniforms because that belongs to their city.
Goddamn Houston, man. Come on.
So let me put this out on the table. Make the late game of the Titans and the Texans mean something.
Make the what game?
You know how they play twice a year.
You know they play twice a year?
Well, they got one more coming still.
Yes. So the last game they played during that season doesn't matter where they're playing. One team wears the Oilers uniforms, and whoever wins that game gets to wear them next season.
Serious?
You can call it the Oiler Classic.
That'd be cool.
You know what I mean?
I feel like
Because
it would be-
technically it's Tennessee. So Houston packed their bags and went to Tennessee. So it's still the same franchise. But Houston Texans were an expansion team, but technically those uniforms belong to the city. So make those second games mean something. And it's imagine the ratings if the Titans get good and the Texans get better than where they're at now, and they keep rising up on the chart there. That game could be for a potential AFC South Championship one of these days. The Oiler Classic. That's what I'm saying, man.
Sounds cool.
And then what I said to him,
What'd you say?
because you hate them jerseys.
Those are the
Texans
best.
ones?
Those are the best jerseys in my opinion.
The Texans?
The Oilers.
Yeah.
No, I don't hate
I was
the Oilers
getting
jerseys.
there. No, I was talking about the Texans.
Yeah.
This will make sense. Hold on, here it comes.
So
Texans
you
jerseys are
just give them
garbage.
those jerseys and you switch the color and keep the Texans logo. You get that powder blue and you keep the red.
Okay, and then you just throw on the ugly Texans logo?
You keep the logo, but you switch
Keep the
the
logo,
color.
you make it blue instead of that navy.
I'm in. If you're the
That
Texans,
color's
just take their
awesome.
colors. Boom. We'll never wear these again.
Sorry about it. Kiss the Oiler
You
Classic.
know what I'm saying?
goodbye.
Like, oh, look at that. We have the same exact colors. What are you wearing our jerseys for now? That
Roger,
would be
if you're
smart.
Roger, if you're listening, which you definitely aren't, you're in your basement eating your peanut M&M somewhere,
Another chair.
which allegedly was not your real basement. That's what the streets were saying.
Who is
The
this?
2020 draft. Do you remember that? It was remote.
Nope.
Okay.
I remember
Because you
Belichick's
don't
house.
because you don't watch football.
I watch fantasy.
I don't know how you watch that.
It's a fugazi.
But Roger, if you're listening, the fans need the Oiler Classic. Make
do.
those games mean something and put those uniforms on the line.
And if you lose, just change your colors, and then they'll have to not wear them.
I'm glad you brought that up because I definitely forgot.
Yeah,
about that.
you're welcome. I just
I
want
like
to see
it.
those colors.
I
more,
like
man.
everything about this, all of it. Except
Thanks, dude.
Cool ass jerseys.
the Texans would be way cooler if, like,
They had them colors, yes.
yeah, if they had those colors, they'd be like a
Yes.
really, really cool team.
So the games we missed, Saturday showdown, the primetime game. Lions!
Oh yeah, just smoke the Broncos.
They stopped the ride. 42-17 Broncos. Playoff hopes aren't dead yet.
They said, "Let's ride." They said, "This is your stop."
Yeah, potentially. I think we kind of touched on the Buccaneers beat the Packers 34-20.
Bengals.
Chiefs 27-17 beat the Patriots. Rams beat the Commanders 28-20. Which, hey, don't look now, the Rams are coming. Won 3 out of their last 4, and
Told you, coach of the year.
one of them was off a punt return against the Ravens.
Oh, yeah, the
the
loss
Bengals
in
won in
overtime.
OT. They beat the Vikings in a thriller. Start the game, it felt like a preseason game. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it was fun to watch. Bengals beat the Vikings 27-24.
T. Higgins' mom.
What'd she say? She said something, right?
She told a fan that, based on that was saying that T. Higgins couldn't catch.
Oh, I did see that.
She saw a picture of the fan and said that he can't catch his breath.
Boom. Sorry about it.
And then did you see Jake Browning?
Yes, I was gonna bring that up.
All right, go ahead.
I was gonna have the clip right if I forgot to do it, but
Let's just say we had it ready and Anthony didn't click it.
Yeah, damn. What's
Hey,
the
he
problem?
probably-
How you blaming
probably-
it on me?
he probably wouldn't have clicked it anyway.
No, before this, you told me there was nothing. There was nothing there.
Oh,
That's a lie.
Oh,
You didn't tell me to press anything.
Oh, you know the
I knew there
commercials?
was gonna be like.
you know the challenge flag commercials. You know the challenge flag commercials.
Yeah.
we need the
That right
challenge
now.
flag.
I told when
you
I
said, "Oh, okay, everything's all ready."
Why
You said
the
everything.
flag.
You said everything's all ready.
He's angry.
slow down. When I walked down here, because I was a few minutes late, and you see what happens when I'm a few minutes late, shit hits the fan apparently.
Yeah.
So I get down here, Maranto asks, he said, everything's all set up. You just need to do your YouTube and whatever files you got. I said, okay, great.
Allegedly.
Anthony, I got to download a couple things. You just have pictures tonight. And you're
Just
sitting
have
right here.
pictures tonight.
And I was uploading them to OBS. Shout out OBS is what we're using for now.
Shout out OBJ too.
And then I made sure you heard it, and you turned and said, "Okay."
Yeah.
And then we
All right, I
left it
do
off.
remember all that, but like,
Oh.
Then what's
but
the
still,
deal?
I had to look through to see which ones were different. Because you didn't.
Okay, that's
Called doing
Like,
your job.
Like, what was I supposed to do?
I gotta hold your hand through everything, brother. Golly.
Like, I didn't know holiday was the holiday giveaway.
All right, you got to stop arguing now. All right, that one.
You're not helping your case, man.
I did know the Madden one though, which I did click.
Okay, I see you. I see you on that one. Shout out you, hey.
But I had to announce it, though. They had to click the button.
Well,
So,
yeah,
Anthony,
'cause
let's see the winners.
Well, yeah, because you had to see you.
I'm happy you clicked that one. No one else is clapping.
You
know what? Thank you,
You're
Anthony.
working through it, dude. You're working through it.
You lost that challenge, though. I gotta say, I'm sorry.
At some point, I need to let go of your hand and let you fucking figure it out on your own.
I'm sorry to say.
No,
you lost
That's
that
right.
I'm getting there.
Well, that's right.
I don't even know. Oh,
Hey,
Jake,
that ain't
Jake
no problem.
Browning. He's what'd he say?
I don't give a piss about nothing but the tag.
You shouldn't have fucking released me.
Boom.
Yeah.
Sorry about
I
it.
mean, I guess he'd be a better starter than what they got going on over there.
The Panthers beat
sure.
the Falcons 9-7.
Disgusting.
45-cent tickets got you that.
Oh, I would have won.
Oh yeah, there was like less than 100 people there apparently.
Yeah, it was sad.
And
That might be a lie and exaggeration.
And we talked
but-
about every other game. So there you go. One more thing I want to mention too, and kind of touch on before we get into the playoff picture.
Do you want me to click that too?
What was that?
Do you want me to click that too?
It's probably labeled playoff.
At some point, but not right now. Because if you just heard what I said before we get to the playoff picture, I want to mention that Santa hat might be a little too tight. Plus, you got the hoodie on, you can't hear nothing, brother.
No,
What?
Jalen Hurts is running for 1,000 miles in your mind right now.
That
So-
was so long ago.
Jesus.
well,
I'm
the
not
Cowboys are also winning.
We'll
Let's
talk about it
it.
next week. I guess. We're going to talk a little bit about the backup quarterbacks and how in years past, the way they perform when stepping in for a starter, maybe they go get a contract somewhere else. But with the rate of these quarterback injuries this season, a lot of these guys that you're seeing back up and coming in performing today and actually performing well, like Garner, Browning, list goes on. Joe Flacco. I think you see these guys stay put right where they're at.
I mean,
Yeah, Deshaun Watson can't
Danny
get no
DeVito.
massages, so, you know.
Maybe not Danny DeVito.
Yeah, Danny DeVito.
They're going to draft somebody.
Nah. I mean, they probably should, but let's, yeah.
I'm gonna throw this into the universe. Michael Penix Jr. to the Giants.
Whoa.
don't watch college. Don't know who we're talking about. But I'm with you.
Yeah.
Let's ride.
All right, let's get into the playoff picture, man.
Let's do it.
So this is where we stand as of today, before Monday Night Football of the Eagles and the Seahawks, which won't alternate this playoff picture
Whoa.
too much yet. Starbucks getting to me.
Bears ain't on the screen.
No, bro, they got to work their way in there, man. If they would have beat the Browns, I think they would have went in there. So anyway, as it stands right now, let's look on the AFC side of things. Number 1 seed still, you got the 11-3 Baltimore Ravens. You got the number 7 seed, 8-6 Colts. They'd be playing the number 2 seed, 10-4 Miami Dolphins. Then you got the 6 seed Bengals sitting at 8-6. They'd be on the road against the Kansas City Chiefs with the 3 seed sitting at 9-5. The Cleveland Browns, number 5 seed, 9-5. They'd be on the road
So crazy.
in Duval to play the number 4 seed, 8-6 Jaguars. For now, since there's a 3-way tie, first Jaguars got the tiebreaker there.
For now.
Then in the hunt, you got the Texans 8-6, Buffalo Bills 8-6, climbing up the ladder there. Because the past couple weeks they were just barely on the graphic.
Barely.
Then you got the Steelers falling to 7-7, as well as the Denver Broncos. NFC, number 1 seed still, the 49ers, 11-3. Look at this. This was shaking up just a tad bit here. Last week it was the Packers sitting at the 7 seed.
Look at them now.
This week, for the first time making their playoff picture debut, we got the LA Rams.
Yeah.
Sit at 7-7. Sean McVay's got the whole team going. Like we say every week, who would have thought the Rams would be here? Not us.
No.
They be on the road to take on the Eagles, 2 seed, 10-3.
They could win that game.
There's a chance. I really want them. What I want,
What do you want?
I would want the Rams to go in Detroit and play the Lions.
Oh.
Matt
you don't want
Stafford
that.
homecoming. Lions wouldn't want that. I don't think.
No, not at all. That'd be
But I do.
that would be such a bad look. That'd be devastating.
Anyways,
You finally made the playoffs,
Get
Matt Stafford.
clapped by your old quarterback
Yeah.
that you never won with.
Minnesota Vikings 6 seed sitting at 7-7. They'd
They're
be on
so
the road.
bad.
They're falling off. They're on the road to take on number 3 seed Lions,
Leon.
10-4, and then lastly you got 5 seed Cowboys. They were a 2 seed last week, but
It was a short run.
it was a very, very short run. They're 10-4. They'd be on the road to take on Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who are now the division leaders at the 4 seed 7-7. I think they were last week as well.
I also
think
think they were.
And then in the hunt, getting shaken up a little bit, you got the Saints coming up. They're 7-7. Seahawks, depending on what they do tonight, as of right now, they're 6-7.
They could win tonight.
They could. Probably not. The Falcons are sitting at 6-8, as well as the Green Bay Packers. Damn, what a drop off that was.
Hey.
6-8.
You remember when we came in here, we were all like, "Oh, look at the Packers! Look at, you just said they sucked." Oh,
They're right back to it.
I want to say last week, spread the bread. I picked the Packers to lose to the Giants in the picks, and I picked the Tennessee over Miami.
Good job.
I just wanted to say that because I felt like a genius that night.
That was last week?
Yeah, last Monday
Holy shit.
after we left here.
I thought we came in and talked about that already.
No.
All right. Shout out you, dude. You got it.
Did we not talk about that?
No.
It was Monday.
Oh yeah, Monday. Oh yeah, because we talked about this week, not the last week. Oh yeah, because they had the stupid doubleheader on ESPN. But yeah, we forgot about Miami.
Well, you picked Green Bay this week, so you're on the boat with us. I forgot what I was going to say.
No, don't worry about that one.
Oh.
We had playoff pictures. AFC side of things. Who knows where the fuck we'll be standing in 3 weeks.
Yeah, AFC's wilding.
It's literally going to come down to last week.
Is there any way Miami misses the whole thing?
There is a chance.
That would be my favorite.
That would be insane. I'd be kind of sick.
I would be like so lit.
Didn't that happen in like 2018 or something? Like 2019?
Last year it happened.
Was it last year?
Oh no, well,
They made it last year.
barely because they were.
Because I remember one time they were like 10-7, and then some.
Yeah, that was last year. It literally happened last year. They were like 8-3 or something last year.
Oh yeah, they were.
Then they lost the rest of the games of the season. But I think you're right too. That happened as well a couple years ago too, and they fucking just fell apart.
And then there was some like 6-7 team or 6-9 team that was a division leader, and they won.
Yeah, something like that.
Classic.
It's a classic, even though I don't know who.
I don't know.
I hope
Got it.
Miami loses out. That would be so fun.
I do remember that though.
They might.
They could lose out.
I mean, there's still a chance.
They could lose out.
So with that being said, as we're looking into the future here, let's look into week 16. Holy shit. I can't believe it.
No more.
Season's
football.
almost over.
Yeah.
2 weeks left of fantasy.
We got to start thinking about what we're going to be doing in the off season soon, because
Play some bets on basketball.
I would say we could do other sports.
we're definitely going to be a basketball show. Yeah, that's for sure.
I got Jalen Brunson's over today.
If hockey heats up, we'll get into hockey.
Oh.
Anthony can hop into that.
Yeah, I'll switch. I'll produce that one.
Damn.
So with that being said, let's go ahead and spread the bread.
Spread it.
All right, week 16. Before we hop into week 16, actually, let's go over the spread records on the season up to date right now.
And put it in reverse.
Yeah, last week I switched it up. I went from best to worst, but we're going to go back to the old model. Worst to first.
Ooh.
Brother Brand's still sitting at the bottom. 101 and 108 and 7.
No, that's getting bad, dude. You got to finish out even or better.
He actually had a decent week this week.
Okay, I see you.
Probably one of his best.
I think we all had a decent week.
We all did.
Yeah, but like decent, but like yeah.
yeah.
There was a couple pushes. Then you got me, I'm sitting at 117, 92, and 8. Lastly, so at the top, you got Donnie over there, sitting at 126, 85, and 5.
Up and stay up, you heard?
You slipped a little bit this week.
Yeah, just a couple.
Just a little bit. Actually, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, how about them Cowboys?
7 L's on the board for Donnie.
Whoa.
That normally don't happen.
No.
And a push. That was his 5th one of the season. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Donnie, don't slip up, bro.
You know I ain't slipping up. I caught 2 dubs last Monday. I was lit.
Up until this week.
I think they were double alone.
But then tonight, to cap off week 15, I'm lone wolfing the Eagles. I don't know how this happened, but we're here.
They going into Seattle. Beattle.
And Jalen Hurts has a
I don't know.
On Monday
unknown
night,
illness.
I don't know.
Jalen Hurts says, and it's Monday night, and it's going to be loud in Seattle. The 12s is coming out. Woo. DK standing on business. Come on.
I actually you want to hear my
Seattle winning this game.
You want to hear my parlay tonight?
Go ahead.
I got 2 of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So the one I got, Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown.
Yep.
I put that in before I knew he was playing, by the way, too.
I like
so
it.
I kind of got that at good odds.
Scary.
And then the under 45.5.
That's it? That's the whole parlay?
I got 2 layers. So that
I
was
like that.
That was the first one.
I like that one.
And the second one, I got the Ole Miss parlay. The former Old Mississippi receivers, old buddies.
The beasts.
A.J. Brown and D.K. Metcalf to get in the end zone tonight.
Let's go.
Fire.
I mainly did that because of fantasy purposes, too. But
AJ. Oh, you.
speaking of standing on business, I didn't think the Fun Guy League Buffalo Beach was going to be in winning position. But look how that worked out, huh?
Yeah, you got to play basically a bye week over here.
Whoa.
Well, breaking news here. Drew Lock is starting.
But
So I'm feeling pretty good about this lone wolf here.
Nah, he's going to put on for the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Let's put on. If Gino hops
Let's
in
put
there and
on the
goes
week
real bad.
16.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You said what?
They go down like 10-0. I wouldn't be surprised if Gino ran up in there.
I don't know if he's even active, bro.
He's active,
He
it
is.
says. He's just not playing.
I
I
just
don't
broke
know-
the
I don't
news.
know why they're doing that.
Yeah,
Anyway.
they're trying to throw a curveball. Don't be surprised if
Thursday night. Big playoff implications in this one.
For what?
The NFC. We got the New Orleans Saints heading over to L.A. to take on the Rams.
Oh, okay.
Where the Rams are 4.5-point favorites. Who wants to start this week? Me. Okay, I'm taking the throne this week. Ooh,
'Cause
okay.
I think you did last week, and I usually go first, so.
Yeah, I got the Rams. Matthew Stafford keeps this thing rolling here.
You want to go down the line? I got the Rams.
Rams.
Whose house?
Rams?
Rams house?
Rams
House.
That's the thing?
Yeah, remember? I got confused last week. I was like, rammed up? No.
That sounds good, though.
Right.
Rams house?
Rammed up. Jagging off.
That one I like.
No. don't combine them. When you combine them like that,
Oh, yeah, baby. I'm rammed up.
If you want to be rammed up, go to Redcon and get yourself an energy drink.
Go get yourself some Redcon, the fastest growing supplement company in.
The United States of America.
Which is basically the universe.
Click the link in our description. Yeah, basically.
Basically.
Click the link in our description. Head over to Redcon. Get 20% off your purchase. Get energized.
business.
Standing on.
We got a special Saturday.
Oh
slate this
my
weekend.
gosh! Can we stop with the Saturday games?
Why don't you like them?
You're a hater.
I want to know.
You don't like football.
I like football. I like setting my 8 or 9 fantasy lineups at 12:30 on Sunday. I don't want to set them on Saturday at 1 o'clock, Saturday at 5 o'clock, Sunday at 1 o'clock, Sunday at 5 o'clock, Christmas morning, Christmas night, Thursday, New Year's Eve, all the days. I can't do it. I'm not Adam Schefter, okay?
Sorry about it.
Najee in my lineup with 1 point because I'm like, boom.
Well, why the hell are you starting Naj?
Well, I thought he had more vision than he did. He needs LASIK.
Well, let's see what vision you got for these picks. We got the Cincinnati Bengals on the road to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Mason Rudolph Steelers.
Jesus.
Now, beginning of the season, if I would have told you, week 16, we're going to have Jake Browning and the Cincinnati Bengals take on Mason Rudolph and the Pittsburgh Steelers with playoff implications on the line, what would you have said?
I would have said the Bengals are probably 3-12, and the Steelers are probably 8-6.
I think I agree with him.
Okay.
Because I would be like, oh, the Steelers are probably going to still be in the playoff hunt
Oh,
somehow.
the Steelers don't lose, right? They don't lose.
Well, the Bengals are 2.5-point favorites, and the Steelers are 2.5-point dogs.
As they should be.
I got Cincinnati Bengals. The Steelers ain't playing for nobody there. Locker room looks like they're lost. And after giving up a 13-0 lead and losing 30-13,
That's bad.
I don't know. The place is falling apart, man. I hate to see it, by the way. I hate to see it. Other than this past weekend, I love to see it. But any other time than that, I'd be
Liar.
You hate to see it.
Steelers. I was kind of high on them to see. Preseason, they look like they're going to be one of the most electrifying offenses in the league.
And they were the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Canada.
They got you.
Yeah, they did.
Anyways, we're going with the Bengals.
Yeah, give me the Bengals.
Boom. Boom. Let's go.
Okay.
Blitzburg Bengals, baby.
What?
And then streaming on Peacock,
Jeez, like, come on, dude.
Buffalo. Well,
You know there was a game on Paramount the other day?
Was there?
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
NFL's growing, man. But don't worry, if y'all from the Buffalo area, it will be available on local cable station.
I got it.
'Cause a lot of people have been complaining about that. What the hell's Peacock?
Yeah, I'm not watching nothing on Peacock, dog.
Peacock's good.
I got my little app. $10. You get the whole world of TV.
Not sponsored. Buffalo Bills heading over to SoFi Stadium to take on the Chargers. The schedule makers definitely thought there was going to be something on the line here. But there's playoff implications on the line for the Bills. They're 11-point favorites. It's been a long time since I said that.
Plus 10.
Chargers are 11-point puppies.
Give me the believe.
I got to pick. I'm not used to.
See, you were looking. I thought you wanted someone else to do it, so I got
Shit. Yeah. Even though, like I mentioned earlier, interim coach
you. Bro, it's
game
Easton Stick.
is undefeated
Don't
against
be
the
like
spread.
him.
Well, you should thank him because he picked the Cowboys. He's sacrificing for y'all, man.
He did.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to pick Stick 2 weeks in a row. Then.
Yeah, I got it's. I'd be a dummy not to pick the Bills here. There's no way they're really getting this thing wrong. I think they're back, man.
Yeah, and Ken Dorsey's not coming back.
If the Raiders got 63,
Yeah.
I think we're gonna hit 80. I don't know. That's
It's on the table. It's on the
80?
table.
Yeah, 80.
I saw a 350-pound man take it back 55 yards on him.
Yeah, he hit the Jets.
It took him 25 minutes to get in that end zone.
So easy to say. I'm
Bro,
gonna
they
take the
clocked
Bills.
they clocked him at 17 miles an hour.
He was moving.
That's just crazy, bro. You kidding me? Yo, did you see the other pick six?
No, go ahead. Tell me.
It's probably
Oh, that one was sick.
one of the coolest interceptions I've ever seen.
He hit the 360
First off, he overran it, was behind him, one-handed, took off to the Jets, and looked back at him, just staring him down.
Mark Davis said,
We all got the Bills, or are you sacrificing again?
No, I'm going with the Bills.
sacrifice?
So if they don't cover the spread, we know why.
Yep.
Let's head over to the Sunday slate. We got the red-hot Indianapolis Colts. Gardner Minshew Mania is running wild.
This is where he just be picking the teams in random-ass orders.
They're in a different order. We went through this.
Bro. I'm on the same app.
Because he's on the computer. I don't know why they do that.
The Colts are on the road to take on the now Taylor Heineke-led Atlanta Falcons.
He's back?
Oh,
He's back now.
He should have been never gone.
that might
He ended up being hurt. That was why.
might change my answer.
Colts are 2.5-point favorites. Falcons 2.5-point dogs. I got Colts. What are we talking about?
Give me hot Atlanta.
I agree.
Lone Wolf. Okay.
Big Heineke fan.
Heineke,
I watched Heineke versus Goals before.
Yeah, it was. That was something.
Yeah.
He about to break out his blue Jordans.
It's a new year, brother. Hey, listen, ain't nobody on the Colts betting against the Colts this year. That's the difference.
What?
Isaiah Rodgers?
Ain't nobody on the Colts betting against the Colts. Oh,
because he was betting. Oh, is Isaiah Rodgers? You don't remember? He got suspended for gambling.
Yeah, remember?
He was betting.
Like,
he's on the Eagles. Remember?
Guy.
He was betting. He was literally betting against his own team.
And I would too if I was him. He had Jeff Saturday at the helm.
Jeff Saturday was betting against him.
He said, "Oh yeah, there ain't no damn way we gonna win this game." He took the money line.
But that's a different case this year.
You think he gets ESPN bet for free?
Everybody gets it for free, dude.
I saw Saints fans saying they were signing up on FanDuel.
Well, they can't bet, you jackass.
Who, Jeff Saturday?
No.
I was gonna say he could bet now.
Isaiah Rodgers.
He can't, bro.
That's why I said. Never mind.
He can't even bet. What are you talking about?
That's my point.
He's trying to get guys in trouble.
That's my joke, dude. Come on. Go to the next game.
Saints fans.
You ruined it.
Saints fans were, because I don't know why I'm on the Saints Twitter algorithms, but they're signing up on FanDuel as, I don't even like them. They're signing up on FanDuel as @I'mDerekCarr @gmail.com or whatever.
Trying to get Jameson there.
Yo, they heard you looked like him.
They're like, we need
let's get in this algo.
They'll probably pick me over Derek Carr at this
We
point.
got the Seattle Seahawks on the road to take on Tennessee Titans.
This
line will probably change, like we always say, depending on what happens here on Monday night. Seattle Seahawks are 2.5-point favorites. Tennessee Titans 2.5-point dogs.
Give me Seattle.
I believe.
All right, I guess I'm not picking first.
Oh, my bad.
I got the Seahawks. House is crumbling over in Tennessee. What are you
Thinking
doing?
about the only 10 you see?
I thought you made a pick.
Yeah, it's Seattle. I was just joking.
All right,
2.5.
next up,
Seattle.
Detroit Lions.
Lion!
They're on the road to take on the Vikings, where the Lions are 3-point favorites. Vikings 3-point dogs.
That's it?
Yeah, I got the Lions. We did this shit against.
Yeah.
Even though, we picked the Broncos last week. Golly, we didn't even talk about that.
Who picked the Broncos?
Me and Brother Brown. Yeah.
Should have known better.
I got the Lions. I'm back on the Lions.
Yeah, Lions.
Why you always lying? I don't even know who plays quarterback for the Vikings anymore.
Nick Mullins.
Jeez, yeah, like he's terrible.
Another guy that you said was a Niners legend, but is also on a different team.
It would look. Hey, you put Purdy on the Vikings. He looks just like Nick Mullins right now, probably.
Probably not. Commanders on the road in MetLife Stadium take on the Jets.
Is Danny DeVito playing?
This would probably be a blackout game if you're in the New Jersey market. I'm not even going to address what Donnie just said.
Wrong one.
Might as well be. No one wants to see this. The Jets are 3-point favorites.
Jets are 3-point favorites
at
home.
After scoring 0 points last week.
Versus who? The Commanders?
Yeah. Jacoby Brissett, Sam Howell, don't matter. I'll take the Commanders to cover, please, and thank you.
I agree. I'm going to take the Commanders, but
Is
I don't
Zach
think
Wilson
they win the
playing
game.
or what?
Probably not. Did you see those pictures? He got laid the fuck out. Twice.
The smackdown.
Poor guy. Give me Washington, I guess. Wait, at home?
How do we do it again?
Left hand
What do
up?
I do with my hand? Left. Hold up. We got to make this special because we haven't done this in a while, and we're probably not going to do it again.
Never again.
Those haters can't stand us. Left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders.
Yo, Commanders.
Yeah.
Might have been the last time.
Oh, yeah. No, for real.
Yo, take that shit in.
They have the Niners and the Cowboys. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, this is the last time.
Well, I'd probably pick them against the Niners.
Next up, we got the Green Bay Packers. On the road, you could see right here it says you get tickets as low as $35, but I don't believe that. You could probably get them at 50 cents. They're in Carolina to take on the Panthers. We're the Packers 4.5-point favorites. Panthers 4.5-point dogs.
Nice.
I got I picked Carolina to cover
This
last
one's
week.
tricky, yeah. And
You picked Carolina?
It was 9-7.
You,
yeah.
you lone wolf the Falcons. Yeah.
Well, yeah,
And
you
you
would
lost.
think.
You lost, fool.
Desmond Ritter's trying to hit 360 spin throws in
Shout
the
out
red
to
zone.
the field goal kickers, man. I got the Packers. Bounce back.
Yeah, no way they're bad against the Panthers, right?
If they do, so the coordinators everyone, like, fan base of any team has been calling to get fired. It started off with Matt Canada.
Yep. Gone.
Then it was Ken Dorsey.
Gone.
And from the looks of it, they're calling for I forget his name, but he's the defensive coordinator for the Packers. They're calling for his head.
Fair, probably.
Joe Barry.
Not Brady.
Not Brady.
Not Brady.
Joe Barry, defensive coordinator for the Packers. He's absolute garbage. They got nothing but first rounders on the defense, nothing but all pros everywhere, and they're still they lost to Tommy DeVito.
Jair Alexander's hurt.
Sorry about it.
He holds the whole team up.
Nah, I don't know about that. Or Sean
With his
Gary.
hazel ass.
But I got the Packers. You pick Packers?
Yeah, I'll take the Packers. Can I switch my Jets one though?
I'll let you do it right now. Yeah.
I want the Jets.
Just because I need to catch up to you.
Yeah, we pick the same teams every time. We can't pick the same.
But it's one of those weeks, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Here we go. We might switch up here. We got the Cleveland Browns on the road to take on the Texans. Or Deshaun Watson. I don't know if he'll be with the team for this one because if he is, please keep him away from the clubs.
Or the massage parlors.
Texans are 2.5-point favorites. Browns 2.5-point dogs. I got the Houston Texans. Thank you very much.
Give me the Browns.
Who you got?
Fuck 'em, I got the Texans.
I think that building's going to be on another level, bro.
Yeah,
just for the sole fact that
they're going to buy tickets just to talk shit to him.
Even with Watson not playing, they're going to,
Yeah.
Don't matter. Joe Flacco's playing quarterback, not Deshaun Watson.
Don't matter.
Next up, Jacksonville Jaguars. Maybe they're going to have Trevor Lawrence. Maybe not.
Probably not.
Books here are
He looks fine.
They're assuming that he will be playing.
I think he's going to play.
He said I got a chance to miss my first game in my whole career. No, I don't think so.
He's on the road, or they're on the road to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Jags are 1-point favorites. I will take Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers because
That's personal for you.
Name me the last quarterback to have a perfect passer rating on Lambeau Field on that sacred ground.
Apparently no one.
Probably can't.
I can't think of nobody.
I think it is nobody.
Baker Mayfield's all the way back. He's got that offense rolling with Chris
What?
Godwin, Mike Evans,
What?
Rashad White,
What?
Kate Otten.
What?
I got the Bucks.
You want to go or me?
I'll go.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me put my blue cheese hat back on. Give me the Packers.
I'm sorry, who's playing this game?
Packers?
I think you're thinking of last week's game.
Who did they play last week?
Packers played the Bucks.
Danny DeVito?
All right, let's run this.
Wait,
from,
what?
Let's run this from the top. The Jaguars are on the road to take on the Buccaneers, where the Jags are 1-point favorites.
Thoughts and prayers.
We lit the last,
Donnie's mentals.
bro. 2 games ago was the Packers, dude. What the fuck are you?
Did they win or no? Who covered? Did the Packers cover?
Fuck no.
Oh, whoa. Looks like I was going to get bamboozled again. Give me the Jags.
Like, again, I don't think you like football, bro.
I don't care about I don't care about nothing but the tie. Nothing but the tie. Give me the Jags.
So what's the reason then? Like, because you didn't even know they were playing in this game.
Apparently, I just pick anybody but the Bucks. I picked against the Bucks last week. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you did.
I'd like to bet that I pick against the Bucks all the time. Something about Baker Mayfield just will not let me pick him.
Okay. That's good enough, I guess.
That's great.
Brother Brent, who you got?
Yeah, former Tampa boy coming home.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. Oh, no.
Donnie, you ready for this one? I'm interested to see where your mind is at for this one.
Let's get into a mind of a Greg Jennings.
And I'll let you pick first on this one.
Ooh.
We got the Arizona Cardinals
Let's go. You know who I got.
on the road to take on the Chicago Bears, where the Bears are 4.5-point favorites. Yeah, you just heard that right.
The Bears are 4.5-point favorites
Yep.
versus the Cardinals. And the Bears are at home.
Yep.
At Soldier Field, remember?
Yeah.
Dude,
Wrigley.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray coming off a game where the other offense were putting points on the board, but it wasn't because
they
of
scored a
him.
bunch. 29 against 49 is crazy. I didn't watch that game.
41 or 42 pass attempts. I think he only completed like less than half of that.
Call of Duty
And
didn't even
barely
just come out.
finished with 200 yards.
Give me the Cardinals. 4.5 is such a big number for the Bears,
know,
who
this-
might
this
never
is a
score
tough
4.5.
one.
Some games you don't even know if they're going to score 4.5.
After last week's game, after that heartbreak, bro,
Yeah, I feel like they're going to be sad.
I got the Bears.
Bear down.
I think the first time I could say this, or I have said this season, bear down.
Bear down.
Trust me, I'm not comfortable taking it. Not at all.
Bears defense has been very good
Montez Sweat, big difference.
between there and the poop city.
And the Browns are a lot better than the Cardinals.
Whoa.
I don't know about
Is
that.
that even a whoa statement? I mean, Cardinals 3-11 and the Browns at 9-5. What are we talking about?
Yeah, I don't know if they're way better than them.
Yeah, way better.
They
Let's
beat-
not do this.
One of them beat the Cowboys.
That's cool. That's when the Pastronaut was fucking.
That was at home, too?
taking off. Yeah.
That was
That was
in
week. That was week 2.
That was in Dallas though.
No.
It was in
Arizona.
Arizona.
And then they couldn't find his jersey.
Yep.
And then they shipped him off.
So find this shit somewhere else, bitch.
He said, "Yeah, go check their team store." And they
What you
took
got,
him
bro?
out that team store too.
Bear down.
Bear down.
I
Yeah.
did that whole bear down thing for nothing.
The Dallas Cowboys coming off a fucking terrible loss.
Getting smoked.
They're heading down to South Beach, to take on the Miami Dolphins,
Yeah.
where the Dolphins are 1.5 point favorites. I got Miami Dolphins, Miami
This is their thing?
Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins. Tyreek Hill's back. They're playing with a purpose. Raheem Mostert's going crazy. Raheem Mostert seen what James Cook did to the Cowboys this past weekend. So, oh shit, I could do that shit too. And I
72.
think that's what we're going to see.
Dolphins losing out. Give me Cowboys. You don't just go get clapped 31-3 and then not bounce back at all.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah.
He could.
Let's go Miami.
Sorry about it.
Yeah, I'm getting Miami for the spread.
Yeah,
I don't think Cowboys going to be good.
You give me a Stephen A. Smith promo right here. Because you got the whole get up on.
Yeah, and we should be on TV now.
No, I'm not going to do his voice. I'm just going to talk as me here, okay?
Do whatever you got to do.
We got the MVP, Dak Prescott, throwing for nothing. I don't even think he did anything that game.
He did nothing.
He said this, turn around, sack, what? Another turn around, offensive lineman, injured. Couldn't throw the ball. CeeDee Lamb had 1 touchdown.
It was a rushing touchdown, which is crazy.
Oh,
I must have been
rushing touchdown. Even worse. Yeah, fuck him. Let's go Miami.
Proves my point.
Blasphemous.
Listen, they had Skip Bayless throw out his Micah Parsons jersey, which was...
He did.
You could definitely tell in that video it was his 4th try.
Oh, yeah.
Bro,
He's
why do I know
pissed.
where his microwave is like stamped in my head now? I've seen him throw out so many jerseys.
You have.
Definitely, yeah.
That's his
His
bit.
microwave's in a cool spot. You know that?
And then...
You know his microwave's in a cool spot, don't you?
Why? What?
I have to tell you.
Tell
If
me,
you don't
yeah.
know.
No, I don't.
Oh, no.
You know, like, you got an island at the house, you know, in the kitchen? Some houses got an island.
Yeah, I don't, but yeah.
Yeah, but like some do.
I kind of do.
Yeah, see? It's like a big old
I got a
countertop,
counter.
basically, all by itself.
Island.
Island. Like Revis Island. He's got his microwave in the island. It's weird, but I know this because I've watched him throw away 10 jerseys.
All right, and then it looks like I'm double checking this because
Discount double check? Is it the Packers?
we got
Man.
primetime football. Since Saturday, NBC's running the show. This primetime game is on NFL Network.
Prime time.
And NBC probably seen this game was like, actually, y'all could have it. We got the New England Patriots on the road to take on Denver Broncos in Broncos country, where the Broncos are 6-point favorites. I got the New England Patriots to cover.
Whoa.
Give me the Broncos.
Yeah, give me the Patriots.
You said 5.5?
6
flat?
flat. Just like that.
Flat. Yeah, give me the Broncos.
Patriots defense is just solid.
They're going to be tired up in Mile High. They're going to have bad oxygen. Yeah.
Don't matter.
Still take the Patriots.
Javonte Williams is going to score more than 4 fantasy points.
We got a triple header for Christmas.
See, look, bro, how am I going to set I'm in the fantasy playoffs with 5 teams. How am I going to set all these teams on Christmas, bro?
Doing it in advance.
Listen, open your presents, then set up your lineup, and then watch the fucking game, man. That's all it takes.
You see what the NFL's doing now, though? Because NBA used to own Christmas.
Then they messed around and put Christmas on a Monday.
Sorry about it.
Yeah.
So to kick off Christmas, we got the 60-point scoring Las Vegas Raiders.
I probably ain't watching this game.
Yeah, you are.
On the road to take on the Chiefs.
Okay.
Where the Chiefs are.
You got me.
Get this. So 1 week, the Raiders lose to the Vikings by 3 points and didn't score nothing.
3-0.
But I forget who was the favorite in that game or whatever, but the spread there was 3 points. So regardless, they either covered or they got pushed. Against the Chargers, instead of scoring 0 points, they scored 63 of them. Definitely covered the spread.
Close.
You sure?
So this week, they are 10-point underdogs to Kansas City Chiefs.
On Christmas.
On
Kansas City?
Christmas, yep. And, hey, the Kansas City Chiefs got a push against the Patriots yesterday while the Patriots were 10-point underdogs. So the Pats covered the spread. And with that being said, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Do it.
So I'm going to whisper it like this into the microphone. I got Aiden O'Connell and the Raiders covering 10 points against the Chiefs.
Donnie, what do you think? What are you thinking right now? Because I could tell you don't want to bet this game at all.
Baby,
Donnie, what picture did you just pull up?
Give me the Chiefs, baby.
What is that? Is that AI or is it real?
That's real.
Zooming in on the
Bam. Pat Mahomes on Christmas morning. That's what he wants. Give me the Chiefs.
Referee.
Oh, we weren't offsides, were you? Can you give me 10 warnings, please? Chiefs.
Yeah.
That was a one way to pitch it.
Give me the Raiders.
Looks like I'll lone wolf the Chiefs any day of the week. That's crazy.
This ain't the same Chiefs, man.
Ain't gonna be the same Raiders you just saw. I'll tell you that.
How you know that?
You sure?
How you know that?
That's not Easton Stick back there. I mean, he ain't like the greatest ever, but he's not.
Speaking
Easton
of not
Stick.
the greatest ever, we got Tommy DeVito and the Giants on the road at the link to take on the Eagles.
How big is it? I want to.
Eagles are 10.5-point favorites. You thought it was gonna be more than that?
I did think it was gonna be more than that, but
I got the Eagles, no doubt about it.
on Christmas.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Yes.
Yeah, on Christmas.
Christmas is an old Italian holiday.
Holy shit!
I don't know if it's an old Italian holiday, but
How's the family?
Come on,
Merry Christmas.
Tommy, Danny, your
Donnie.
mother, chicken cutlets,
You make a chicken cutlets on
veal
Christmas?
parmesan, Danny DeVito. Give me the Giants. Put my blue cheese hat on. Let's go.
blue cheese. Yo, so this was gonna happen. So, the DeVito family's gonna have the Christmas table set up with everything that you just said there, all the sauce and everything.
It's all right, sweetie. We'll
Meet
have
the
a
bulls.
plate ready for you.
And then Jason Kelsey and Jalen Hurts gonna run the tush push all over that Christmas table, boy. They ruined their Christmas.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
You should have taken your $20K while you had the chance.
Yeah, shout out to the plumbing company.
And lastly, to cap off,
We'll take their $20K.
to cap off Christmas in Week 16.
There's more Christmas games?
This is the last one. Oh, no, you're not going to say that when I say this matchup.
Is this
It's
Is it the Bills?
probably going to be the game of the year.
maybe the Super Bowl matchup?
Potentially.
Yes.
We got the Baltimore Ravens
You know who I'm
on the road. Take on San Francisco 49ers. Where the Niners are 5.5-point favorites. Right. And the Ravens are 5.5-point dogs. And for some of the reasons I was explaining earlier, and I know I posted some of the Spread the Bread segment separate from our episode. So if you're watching on the Spread the Bread video, go back and listen to the episode. The run game is relied on by the Baltimore Ravens, even though they've been tossing the rock. Their run game is strong. I think the Niners are going to shut that bitch down and going to keep doing what they've been doing. I got the Niners.
Say what you guys say, because I know who you're going to say.
Big trust. He's him. A real MVP is in the building. There's a real MVP in the building playing quarterback for one of these teams. Yup. Him and that. Big trust. Yup. Give me Baltimore.
Look at the camera, dude.
Yeah. Ravens, baby. Fly, Ravens, fly.
Flock, dude, flock.
Flock, Ravens, flock. Yeah. Boy,
I got
Ravens going to win the game.
Okay,
Straight up.
Bags on the yeah. I got running on my dad back.
He be at the games.
Smoking flock.
Yo, you think they're going to walk in there with that? The Niners?
They could try,
They
but
got to.
Kodak would be on the sideline of the Ravens if he was having a
Kodak
choice.
kind of fuck with them.
Yeah, he'd be at their games on their
A lot
sideline.
of the Niners, too, I'm saying.
Oh, well, I don't care about them.
It's a big Kodak game.
It's huge,
We
Kodak.
could have been superstars.
That's why I'm going with the 49ers.
Nah, that game's at least a
Because
3-point game.
Debo's got something to say to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what else?
We're going to switch because Purdy a little bitch.
Psych!
That's the MVP you're talking about.
All right, that was week 16 already. We're almost there, man. We're getting towards the end here. So we're getting towards the end of this episode.
What a time.
We can kind of talk about fantasy, I guess, since you can't really pick up because why would you waive anybody or pick anybody up off the waiver wire at this point?
Nah, I mean, there's probably people you could pick up, but if you're doing that, you're probably down bad.
But hey, let's talk about the Emerge League a little bit.
Yeah, standing on
I
business.
tried telling them, bro, because I
Standing
produced the
on
Bills
business.
Holic Pod. I said, y'all don't want us in the playoffs, man. We're like the Buffalo Bills.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't want to see us in the playoffs, and Trap Nerd, sorry about it.
Yeah, pack your bags.
I forgot what the point differential was, but
8.
With more to go.
I felt like more than that.
There's more to
No,
go.
but we got DK.
Sorry about it.
Yeah.
Do the thing. That's what we doing. Standing on business.
Stand on business.
Yeah.
Up
So,
10
we're,
right now.
We're taking
as
that
we speak.
trophy home, man. It's coming back home.
Gotta do what we gotta do.
And once we win this game,
We're gonna just keep wiping
guess
out
who we
Trap
playing
Nerd.
after that?
Who?
The Bills Holic Pod, man.
Holy
The
shit.
number 1 seed.
Just like we wanted. That's what we want.
Exactly what we wanted, man. Exactly what we wanted.
Winning
Fun
playoffs
Valley,
is
how's
winning
the
time.
toilet bowl going?
It's not going well.
I thought you were going to win the toilet bowl.
Wait, no. You want to hear this? You want to hear this?
Yeah, let's hear it.
I forgot who I'm playing, but 3 of his people are out.
Tyler, I think.
Yeah.
Probably.
He puts up 150.
Oh!
He has 3 people out.
Some things are just meant
No.
to be, man.
He picked up Baker from the free agency. He puts up 30.
Yeah. That's a waiver wire for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my fantasy toilet bowls are out.
I'm
just-
You had Eckler though.
You did, yeah.
He put like he
Doing
put
the
up
first
like
down.
7 points.
Doing the first down when they're down 63.
63-7.
He did it twice. That's
That's so funny.
Good for him staying
how's
on
the toilet
business.
bowl going for you in Fun Guy League?
Don't care.
Me and Brendan are gonna.
Jeez.
Me and
I'm not in the playoffs. I don't care.
me and brother Brendan are fighting for last place.
Let's go.
The battle that will be.
We might not even put up 100 combined.
Yo, I was trying to think, since we're the Fun Guy League, I was trying to think of some different ways we could go about doing a rookie draft.
In a fun guy fashion.
Yeah, so...
You want me to drop more 3 points on everybody?
What?
What?
Nah, bro, you're hitting middies, by the way.
Nah.
I want to do something where, like, not like a lottery.
No.
We should have a lottery.
No.
We should get one of them little.
No.
Number 1 overall pick.
No. I need this first
So
round
win
pick.
whatever the challenge is. I mean, I don't know what to tell
Just
you.
win the challenge.
What challenge?
Oh, you weren't doing the basketball thing because remember it was someone he wasn't able to go, so someone else had to shoot for him or something.
Yeah, we had him bricking on purpose.
Wait. Someone shot for me?
Yeah, to determine.
I would have the
what's
first
your shot?
overall pick.
To determine the draft order, we
I had
did
the
a
second pick. I
3-point
shot good.
contest or whatever.
Yeah.
I would.
Anyways,
I would have been up there.
well,
You would
maybe
not
we
have
can do
been
something.
first.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
if
I
you're
would.
talking like that, then do that shit for the rookie draft then.
Yeah, how about now?
Okay.
All right, ain't no problem now.
But like,
no, no.
But like, still, I would really want this first round pick.
Yeah,
so
but it's not going to be a 3-point contest because we already did that.
Half court contest.
what's it gonna be?
First one to make
That's
10.
what I'm trying to figure out now. I told you guys I'm thinking of what we could do.
The farthest we could throw a football.
That would be.
Over some mountains.
So who's at the bottom? Someone pull it up now. Who's at the bottom 3?
Me, Brennan, and Tyler.
Oh yeah, that was easy.
14s didn't make
Tyler
playoffs,
is?
so he's in there with you.
Yo, I got Tyler's first round pick. Let's go.
You sure?
Whoever's
Yeah,
T
Chaos
top.
is down
Oh,
there.
chaos is done.
Yeah. Cass didn't start his lineup for 4 weeks and was winning,
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
and then fell off, which should happen apparently.
Oh, chaos comes back next season, bro.
Najee ended my
I
season.
hope so. now I
crazy.
gotta get in the boot.
Ty Chandler scored
That's the
21
thing, though.
points.
Like he was the one. He paid first, so it's not like.
Yeah, you want to
You
go
know
ahead.
what I mean?
Do it
'Cause
again.
normally
next
that's the
year.
problem that nobody pays and then
No,
Yeah.
hey, if you
Right,
want to
but
suck and be last and pay,
that's right.
donation.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'd rather him like be involved with it.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
for sure. But
You know.
but if it's a 9-man league,
But
it's a
if he
9-man
paid,
league.
I mean, I got
Just
friends
don't
that
I
would.
just
Line
want
up
to throw it
nine
out there. Maybe we can start brainstorming a different time or something. But
Pie eating contest, glizzy eating contest. Let's do a hot dog eating. Yeah, can we do the glizzy eating contest? Yes.
No, we
please.
should do pizza and wings.
No, yeah.
pizza and wings.
No, it's
Yeah.
one of
Yes.
those.
Wings.
It
eating
might have to be one or
contest?
the other, but
We just
Nah,
get atomic
pizza
wings to
and
see who
wings.
eat the most in like 5 minutes.
What?
Maybe 3 minutes. Wings are expensive.
yeah, we'll have to figure it out. But
Wings
so
are
Donnie called this fantasy move that I had this weekend the worst of all time.
let's hear it.
I have the text to prove it.
Probably sounds probably true.
So obviously Tyreek Hill was out, which I'm also mad at him about because if he didn't beat me last week with the last game of the season, I would have been the 1 seed. But since I lost, I dropped down to the 3 seed, so I had to play this week.
Yep.
Tyreek Hill was out.
And it didn't affect my standings at all. I was just
No, you're
looking
still
at
in
your
the safe
team.
spot,
I
yeah.
was like, if I beat him, if I lose, I don't move. But if I beat him, I get to duck him. And I thought, I'll run.
But anyways, Tyreek Hill was obviously out for the game.
Was he?
So I really had – it was between Michael Wilson, which not him in fantasy-wise, no,
Not good.
and Noah Brown.
Yeah, who had 0 catches for 0 yards the week before.
And then because Nico Collins got
25 points, son.
He did it. He did the thing.
Tyreek who?
Kept you alive. Yeah, he's just said, next man up.
I know Taj was sick.
Probably.
He
That was yeah.
Because I messaged, I was like, yo, Taj got to be the luckiest man in the world.
Yeah.
Turned out to be the unluckiest man.
Took that luck right away. So yeah, we in the Final Four. You win, I win. We'll be talking about the chip.
That's right. Even though in fantasy or Fun Guy League wise, I'm the only one.
It's dead for me. Yeah, well, unless Devontae
Wait till
Smith
next
throws up
year.
20 points.
Wait till next year.
No.
Bro, do you see my team? If I'm winning now, just wait. I got
Yeah.
draft picks. I got Anthony Richardson.
I
Yeah.
feel good.
Happy for you.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
I feel good for the future.
A lot of people feel good about the
And
future.
I feel good about the future of this show.
That's good.
Why
We're in a
is
good
that?
spot, man.
Hold on,
We're
wait,
in a
wait,
good
wait,
spot.
one more.
One more will.
I'll knock Joe out the Trap Nerd League. I'm doing it for the Tank Talk
Let's
squad.
go, man.
Joe's dead. Josh is next.
Josh, you next, boy. And don't fucking cheat him.
Yeah.
Don't cheat him.
Yeah, if somebody, if the game ends early, no, my defensive players would have scored 60.
But the future does look bright
Yeah.
for this program. NFL is getting crazy.
Yeah.
I love and hate this time of year because we're getting closer to Super Bowl, but at the same time,
No more football.
there's going to be no more football at some point. So let's take it all in as we can for this time, even with games being 63-7. Let's enjoy them while we can.
I kept watching. I was hoping
Oh,
they
I
were going
did
to break
too.
the record. I was
Oh,
like, I'm
yeah.
going to watch.
Me too. I thought Staley was going to get fired at half. First time ever.
Yeah, retire at half.
Sherman was calling for it. But anyways, stay up to date with everything Tank Talk at Tank Talk _pod. We're on all the socials, daily content rolling in. Congratulations to our Madden 24 giveaway winners. These two things will be shipped out tomorrow at some point. So you'll get it in before Christmas. Our guys Seth and pull the graphic back up.
Oh, Ayahuasca?
Here he goes again.
Oh, my bad.
What?
Oh,
The giveaway one that says giveaway?
Shout out to our giveaway winners.
Oh, yeah, Nola Watt, the Frenchman from
North
Carolina.
Carolina, yeah.
That's right.
Shout out. And then head to Instagram.
What?
Right quick.
Do it.
Pull this one up too to
Finsta.
remind the fine folks at home.
Not your
Instagram.
Finsta.
Bro, the holiday
Jersey.
Oh, okay,
Jesus
okay.
Louise.
It says Instagram on it.
We're partnering up with Kweav Sports for the holiday jersey giveaway. To enter, all you got to do is head over to Instagram, follow us at Tank Talk _pod and at Kweav _sports. Then comment on either ours or his post. You'll see it on there. Comment and tag somebody that you're thankful for this holiday season. And lastly, just share one of those posts to your story. As simple as that.
Just do it.
And also make sure you're subscribed here on the Tank Talk Podcast YouTube channel first and foremost.
Got to.
Hurts
Glad
anytime.
was that?
Hurts anytime touchdown.
Hurts anytime touch. Did it happen?
Yeah.
There, shout out.
Boom.
What's the score? 7-0?
Yep.
Here we go. Stay up. Stay under. Stay down under.
Stay under.
Just like our commenters today. And yeah, things are looking bright, man. Obviously, Christmas is next week. Won't be on here. Next Thursday, the 28th, old Moranto, he'll be back on the ones and twos, just like the good old days.
He's back.
You getting demoted.
I forgot Anthony. What do you got going on?
I get my wisdom teeth out
Oh shit!
the day before.
You might have to. Hey, if there's some content out of that, if there's any videos and shit.
I'll call in for a Zoom call.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do that to you. Maybe just pre-recorded stuff and we'll judge after that. Shout out to Aiden for taking our pictures, man. There's no camera on him, but he's here. Green Bay Packers fan, he announced.
What?
Yeah, he's it.
You remember?
You announced?
Get on Anthony's mic. Get
You
on
just
Anthony.
picked a fandom?
Get on Anthony's mic and just give
You
him the
just
reason
picked
why.
a team? You just picked a team?
Yeah,
and it's
watch.
the Packers?
There's a reason.
Listen, I love them because Aaron Rodgers, he was one of the best quarterbacks, but I was devastated when they traded him. I was even more devastated when he got injured in the second play of the season.
He don't play for y'all no more.
Well, I know, but it's just a sad loss.
What was the other reason?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
You got one of them
Cool
cheese
logo.
heads.
Jordan
Cool
Love,
logo.
right? You said Jordan Love?
He's all right.
He's all right.
You said, nah, bro, you said you like the way he's developing.
Yeah, I guess.
Are you being
Sorry.
paid by the Packers right now?
Why would they pay me?
Yo, are you Yo, you like that Chargers fan?
Yeah, you're a plant.
Shout
Yeah.
out, man. It's a good plant.
Prayers to her.
Taking our picture. Shout out Aiden, man.
What do you think she was doing during that game?
Who? Oh, yeah. Marianda, please.
Pulling hairs out.
Please, someone, if you're still listening by now, I don't know why you are, because we're like over 2 hours into this thing. Yeah, well over 2 hours into this thing.
We're almost hitting 2:30.
All right, we might as well just keep going, hit a record. I think our record's like 2:37.
Oh, okay.
All right,
I think it's
That's 17 more minutes.
yeah, we're not staying here that long. But if you're listening, someone please check out Mariando, for Christ's sakes.
But I know Buffalo Wild Wings treating her well. Maybe they dropped her. I don't know. Hey, Buffalo Wild Wings, you listening? We like chicken wings.
Yeah.
love them even.
Yeah.
Go get Energized.
Yeah.
Redcon one. Fastest growing supplement company in the United States. Go get your protein, pre-workout, energy drinks,
You said your protein?
protein, the whole 9 yards. Click the link in our description. Get 20% off your purchase with promo code Tank Talk, all caps, no spaces. And like, subscribe, do all that jazz. You know, let's keep this thing moving here.
Little jazz.
Everybody, enjoy your Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Enjoy it with the family while you can. Hopefully Santa Claus treats everyone well.
Danny DeVito will.
I don't know. Eagles coming in.
Yikes.
We'll see you next time. Next Thursday.
Wait.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
You missed
sorry.
me. You missed
Forgot
me
you
last week.
Before we get to that, if y'all want to see the watch along with us and Hefe, Boss Up, and Jose during the Steelers and Colts game, please, that video will be out sometime this week. Go ahead and see the rise and the fall of the Steelers fans during that game, because it's going to be a good watch. I'll just tell you that. Anthony, send us off on the right note going into Christmas.
We need
Actually,
17 minutes of motivation, please.
I was about to say we need 2 since you missed last
Yeah,
week.
we need 2. Yeah, we missed you last week. That's on me.
Should I really get 2?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
All right.
Put the camera on you, young buck. There we go.
All right. I always wonder why birds stay in the same place when they can fly.
You're robots.
Then I ask, what?
My bad.
Fire.
Oh, let me
start.
restart.
I shouldn't.
Birds
yeah.
aren't real?
I'm a bad guy.
Oh my god.
They're not real.
I always wonder why birds stay in the same place when they can fly anywhere on the earth.
Are you sure you want to look at that picture?
Holy!
All right, let him fit it.
I always
So I was wondering the same thing, too.
Flamingos even.
All right, we're trying to get to the record, bro. My bad. Go ahead.
What were you wondering?
What were you wondering about? Go ahead.
I always wonder why birds stay.
Bro. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, finish. What, I was going to ask you something. Like, what are you wondering about?
I saw you staring off the other day out the window
I was
at
like,
the
man,
wires.
Anthony must be wondering about something. All right, you going to say it or not? Jeez.
I always wonder why birds stay.
He can't even fucking. We're supposed to be motivated by this, bro.
Bro, come on.
I
For
appreciate
people, man.
Listen, he's taking one for the team. He's trying to get us to that
He
record.
said I could just laugh for 16 more.
No chance anyone's listening.
You said they tuned out by this point.
I was wondering.
Higgins' mom about to be on your ass.
Come on, man.
I always wonder why.
You're doing it to yourself.
All right.
Yeah, that one wasn't us.
I always wonder why birds stay in the same place when they can fly anywhere on the earth. But then I ask myself the same question.
That's some stoner thoughts, bro. Yeah, he said birds can fly while they're just standing there, so I can too. I was wondering the same
But
thing.
wait.
All right, that was an interesting one. If I was hitting my vape pen and shit, I'd be wondering the same thing.
The jewel.
Not sponsored. That's something else.
That's not a vape pen. Oh.
A weed pen.
Oh, okay, okay.
You can't get high off a jewel.
Hey. Yeah, you can.
You feel me? Woo! All right, what do you?
All right.
All right, please make this one better than the last one. I
You
know
would-
you're just warming us up.
He started
yeah,
low.
yeah.
Yeah, he started low.
All right,
This is
hold
why
on.
we skipped last week.
Yeah.
Give me a minute.
Give him a minute, Jesus.
Ostriches do not fly either.
I'm trying to go home and eat dinner, brother.
Same, yeah.
Yeah, I might have to get a steak and cheese sub or something.
The longer this goes, the longer the larger file size this thing is gonna be, and I gotta wait for it to upload.
I was gonna order chicken wings too, and then I was like, I'll just get a steak and cheese
But
sub.
also, if our fans are true fans and they watch all of this, it's more watch
Yeah,
time.
hold up.
So, you know
we're
what?
doing
let
it for
me
them.
see something.
We're doing it for them.
Let me see something. Bro.
How long you think chicken wings take to make?
We do it for the city.
I put on for my city. I put on.
Whoa.
The hell was that? What you got?
Put on.
Yeah, there's literally no one watching right now.
I put on.
All
I
right.
put on for my
I got
city.
it.
We the 12 put on.
Where did we go for chicken wings at one time?
Barbell?
Judy's.
Judy's school.
Oh, Judy's.
Couldn't remember.
Yeah, real quick before you get to that, we had 2 comments actually.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know at what point these were said, but Ali said, "What's the deal?"
What's the
And I'm
deal?
really
What's
curious
the
as to
deal?
what that
What's
was
the
about. I
deal?
have to go back and look.
I know. I wish.
And Maranto Media actually said, "I'm back next week, just like Joe Flacco."
Boom!
He's putting a lot of pressure on himself, so we'll see.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, we'll see.
inspirational.
All right, Anthony, send us off on Christmas on the right note, please.
Premise. We need you.
What you do today can always improve all your tomorrows.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas, God bless.
Keep staring at them birds.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Standing on business. Give me one of these. Yeah.
This might be it. I'm trying to drag this out so we get the record. Everybody listening on Apple Pod and Spotify, we're so sorry. For all of you watching on YouTube, we're so sorry, but sorry about it. We're not going to change for nothing. We'll see you next
I
Thursday.
don't give a piss about no more time.
I don't give a piss about nothing but the TikTok.
Merry Christmas.